go. Here you go with doing more. You automatically start blaming niggas. That's crazy.
Remember, I said that whenever somebody can't find it, you shit on me. You shit like no, nigga.
What's up, everybody? What's happening, chat? I think we are live. Did I send it? Let me see. I think we are live, baby. Let me send this picture out. You know what I'm saying? Stacks over here, lollygagging on the picture.
Wow, I'm not in charge. That's not my duty. Thank you very much. Let's go ahead and get that straight right now.
Oh shit, my shit about to
do 2%. And also, lollygagging, pause, is a wild term. I don't know who made that up. That's crazy.
Oh, lollygagging.
Look at you go.
That do sound crazy. That you sounded out.
I'm a motherfucking
Don't Phonics that motherfucker. That nigga
mine
said,
automatically
what's up, Q?
What's up, Q?
Big Q in the house.
I'm a star boy.
Hey man, that homework better be done, Q. It's 9:50, boy.
Man, for real, man.
It's hump day, so I know you got homework. And you a senior, bro? What was the senior project this year? You get started on it yet?
Yeah. Tell these niggas stop acting brand new, nigga.
Hey, did he already say what a senior trip was?
No, did he say what a senior trip was?
Did he already say that? Wait,
what a senior trip at? What's up, Yellow?
I don't think he's told us much about his actual life.
What's up, Yellow?
You gonna pull up?
Y'all know what time it is. We just gotta make sure we post up and let everybody know that we live real quick before we get started.
I'm a motherfucker.
How y'all doing in the chat? How y'all week going so far?
All 5 years. Keep Here we go. Numbers jumping.
Let me see.
Everybody filing.
You ain't got us on the app,
bro. You gotta go to YouTube, bro, and get the link,
bro. Technology, bro.
What you talking about?
See, you wilding right now.
Well, you don't got a senior.
Yeah, you gotta go to YouTube.
You said we ain't got one.
Share.
I got him.
Copy link.
I got him. Stacks. I'm gonna hold his hand through this situation.
Damn, bro.
Damn, CZ. Come on, bro. You supposed to be up on game.
I ain't the worst one. See.
You didn't send me the picture, bro.
Bro, he said
AP English. Okay.
Hey, I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro.
Hold it down,
my
Q.
senior project, bro. I finessed I had AP English. I finessed Mr. Bradley so hard. That was the coolest part about it. Same last name, bro. I walk into class, he'd be like, "What's up, Mr. Bradley?" I'd be like, "What's up, Mr. Bradley?" Like, bro, Mr. Bradley was so cool, bro, that like you could tell when this nigga wasn't on one, like when he wasn't lit, because every day we watching Family Guy. But when he come in sober, bro, we do work, bro. Like, so we was hella juiced, cause like 9 times out of 10, bro, he was always
only one
lit.
Bruce Wayne,
so
man.
he just come in throwing on Family Guy, or he just coming in throwing on some random ass show. We sitting there chilling. So when it came to my senior project, when I was a junior, I did every 15 minutes. He let me. I got to just use that. He basically just like, yeah, just break it down, come show it in the class. I'm like, bet. Now I got an A on my senior project.
I don't even remember my senior project.
I got to use every 15 minutes, nigga. Finessed.
That's what's up.
I did
all the work was already done. I just had to explain what we did, how we got picked, and show the video.
I did it on the fire station, like becoming a firefighter. The process of becoming a firefighter.
I did mine on Muhammad Ali.
You don't remember what your senior project is? Jose, you hilarious.
I'm trying to think if I did one now.
Who was your English teacher? You had Miss Hunter?
Nah,
bro, my
Miss
nigga
Hunter was a drama teacher.
She taught English too.
Swear,
my nigga Duty, you know Duty, right?
Wait,
didn't
we?
You know Duty?
I thought the
rapper. Right?
We had Miss Hunter. I had Miss Hunter.
Bro, this nigga Duty.
Freshman year.
This nigga Duty.
Senior year.
He did his senior project on the Hot Boys.
Miss Wilkerson or something like that.
But bro, this nigga.
Oh, the white lady.
This nigga literally got like.
I
think Miss Robertson.
No, Miss Wilkerson.
I'm thinking about Miss Rob.
Hey,
CZ had her too, right?
So if CZ had her, then CZ. Hey, nah, see, don't give me. Here we go. No, hold on, real quick. I'm gonna just say this, bro. CZ might have benefited from this, but she was one of the few people, bro, that still kept her grades in a fucking notebook, bro. And I remember Muhammad, bro. You remember Muhammad, bro? Caddy boy. Muhammad, bro. Hilarious, bro.
Shout out Muhammad.
He you know, he used to just do random caddy shit. You know what I'm saying? And just say fuck it, right, bro? He fucking took the grade book, bro, while she wasn't looking, and he didn't know what to do. Threw it out the window, bro. And then right after class, went outside, grabbed it, bro. Got rid of that shit, bro. She didn't say nothing. She played it off, bro. She tried to play it off, and she ended up like, you could tell everybody. You could tell she was winging it. You can tell she was winging it, but like the way she was saying it, like it wasn't like she knew she was trying to make it seem like everybody knew what was up, but she didn't like. She pretty much didn't show like her cards. Like she was just kind of like, yeah, so we doing it like this now, and we doing it like that, and you could tell the way that she was doing it that she was like almost starting over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But she wasn't telling everybody.
She might have thought she was old and just.
No, she was sharp. I'm not gonna lie, Miss Wilkinson. She was sharp.
Like, did I actually forget about that?
Yes, you did.
Because she did finesse that though, but it did work out because everybody was able to kind of like come up with fresh grades. You know what I'm saying? Because when he did it, niggas was catting, bro. At that time, so I was juiced when he threw that shit out. And then when she was in my mind, I'm like, yes, I'm about to pass this shit.
Oh, fast.
It's bad, bro.
That fucking music video. Was you part of that shit? Where we have to make a music video, or just we had to do something? I did a music video. I think that was 11th grade, bro.
I mean, I've done. We did a few music videos and a couple movies, bro.
A year for 12th grade, it had to be because it was film class.
I probably did because we did a couple music videos and a couple movies, bro. Yeah, we was catting in school.
That from our senior project through Miss Wilkinson, bro. You know she was trying to make everybody do bail.
Well, we already 5 minutes in.
Beowulf is wild, bro.
Let me get these. Hold on. Let me get these intros out the way real quick. We got J. Delgado in the house. Clap it up. Slight clap.
Money bags.
Got Cali Banks out bang in the building.
Y'all already know. Let the
Alhambra.
Al start rolling.
Yeah, y'all got any names that start with AL? Drop them. Drop them in the chat. We got
All-time greatest.
Stacks, Tony Starks in the house.
What's cracking, y'all?
Sober
We got
Starks.
Bryce Wayne in the building. Come on, slight clap. And we got a special guest in the building. My man CZ. Everybody wish him a happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
yeah.
CZ.
Hey, man.
Careful.
Other way.
Come on, man.
Don't embarrass.
It's my birthday. No, it was my birthday.
Hit the drop, bro.
Do not hit the drop.
All this
doing
shit
that
go come
tonight.
tumbling down.
Tornado.
Me yesterday, but
Tornado
Tornado
wires.
cords and shit. And mics.
Everybody gonna be all tied up.
I'm
All
about to say,
tied
so you
up.
might want to loop your shit around the table just in case you get up.
Al Gore 2028.
Bro, you don't know nothing about that. You don't know who Al Gore is.
He probably in history. He probably learned that in history
For
class.
sure did.
That's for sure.
That's a classic
now.
right there.
Bro.
Yeah, for sure, gotta be. But real quick, this week, obviously, we got the news of the week, and of course, make sure you follow us at _Real Squad on TikTok and Instagram, so you can be up to date when we drop, and anything as far as reviews and when we go live. But this week we got some crazy Druski allegations. You know what I mean? We're gonna get into that. Talk about a little bit of the could have been. Is it could have been love? Right? Yeah. We got LeBron versus Stephen A. Crazy situation with that. Tory Lanez dropped a new album while he was in prison, and we got some other shit to talk about. But those are kind of the highlights. Yella said happy birthday, C's.
appreciate you.
For sure.
I got my
sure,
sticky
for sure.
situation.
CZ gonna be our man in the background for today.
Don't forget my
Al
sticky
Green.
situation for later.
I like Al Green. That's a good one. Alonzo Mourning.
The segment.
Oh, okay.
I got
That comes with plus more. Let me mention it. We got the cinema verses, and we got some real topics at the very end. That's what we're gonna call it.
I'm gonna call it today. I'm gonna call it sticky situations.
Sticky situations.
I
It's getting
got one
sticky.
Hey, Jose.
All right, I got two.
Bryce don't watch sports because he for surely spelled Steven wrong.
Did I?
That man's name is spelled like Stephen Curry.
That's what I thought, man. I can fix it. I'll fix it in post.
He did it with a V.
Yeah.
No, you know why? I think he did it because you did that in the group chat.
Nah, I'm pretty sure it says.
Yeah, because I noticed that earlier.
See, Stacks, look at him. Oh, he out
I'm getting old, bro.
I'm going off with you, bro.
Autocorrect, bro.
Oh, that's crazy.
I didn't notice. I did not. I
That's
was like,
crazy. What's up, Sandy? What's going on, Sandy?
Just blame it.
doing wrong.
What's up, Cheeto?
Nah, hold on, hold on, Jose.
Sandy, what's
look at my
happening?
actual notes, bro. Look at my actual notes.
Nah, he
bruh.
just fixed it right now, Jose. He just fixed it right now. I saw him just
Good
correct it.
chat.
I
Nah,
seen
I
him.
went to my fucking
I seen him. Nah. See, they out of pocket, man.
These niggas always trying to play me.
Exposed is crazy.
I clicked
Oh
on
man,
it.
I don't know, man.
It says it.
What's up, Sandy?
Got a whole bunch of notes over here, man.
Yeah, we'll fix it in post, man. Golly, y'all, Jesus Christ.
Cheeto.
Plus credits.
But yeah, real quick, week check. I went to go see Mickey 17.
Okay.
Solid, man. I would give it a real dope movie, man. I give like a 7.5, close to 8. It was hella. It was actually pretty tight. It's not what you think. I mean, obviously the trailers kind of say a lot.
It's a pretty high rating from this man.
It was solid. I will watch it again. I recommend seeing it in theaters.
It's just like he's spawning, right?
Not spawning. It's like a copy machine, and it's literally like a copy, like the old school copy machine, where the paper come out a little bit and they come back in, they come back out. That's how they get printed back out. Hella funny. Nice little touch on detail with that. But he's expendable.
Like a Xerox machine,
like a copy machine. But he's expendable, so he signs up for a program to kind of go explore space. But while you're out there, they're gonna test all the new shit on you. So a new planet, you're gonna be the first one to land on that planet. Take your helmet off, breathe the toxins, and they're gonna use your body to figure out how to combat the toxins, like how to become immune to it. Even with new materials, new creatures you come across
over and
over again. Sometimes you don't even die. They just be like, well, we just gonna leave you here for you can die, and we'll just, because there's no point in me coming down here and risking my life to get you out of here. So we just gonna leave you in here and die. And that's kind of how you get the Mickey 17, because they end up making the 18, but 17 is still alive. So that's why he gets a double. You're not supposed to have double. It's like against the ruls, basically, like a law.
All right.
That's in the trailer.
Damn,
That's like that movie with,
I ain't watching social media.
Sounds like that movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger. They had the repet and shit.
The
what's the name?
6th day, I think.
Yeah.
Is it the 6th day?
It's kind of like that.
Yeah, I think so. Kind of, but like I said, they can do pets, but you're not supposed to do. But this one you can do humans. But it's not literally just that, and it's a dark comedy, but it's a whole nother subplot that's the real plot. And once you get into that, you figure out, oh, okay, this is pretty dope.
This weekend,
it's pretty dope.
And Novocaine too, like my boy Q said.
Novocaine and what you call it? Is it Calendar Dreams? No, Magazine Dreams. The new Jonathan Majors movies come out. I'm gonna go see that.
Oh, he's bodybuilder.
Yeah,
they said it's probably his best role. That's tough right there. I'm like, okay. So every review I seen on it get high praise.
I'm glad they let him back in, man.
I think he already had made that movie. It was supposed to come out like maybe a few years ago. They just didn't put it out because it was first he was supposed to play Dennis Rodman. They canceled the whole movie because of that. But he already had filmed Magazine Dream. That's why he looked so swole in Creed, because he was also working out for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go watch it just to support.
Yeah, for sure. Like I said, it's already doing like, I won't say numbers, but everybody fucking with it.
It's out already?
It comes out tomorrow, I think.
Oh, okay.
Officially, I think. I got to double check. But yeah, and I finished that show, Paradise. I'll give it a 9 out of 10.
Now I gotta go watch it.
Crazy. And I will probably give it a higher rating, but I think they said they're gonna do a season 2. But usually, just because you announce something don't mean it's official for me. I have to see like they really working on it. But if they do a season 2, I might give it a 10, because it ends in a way you have to continue. So I'm like, man, this is good. This is good. This is gonna get great.
I think the best part about that so far is that I haven't heard really much about it besides the fact that it's amazing. Like everybody talks about how good it is, but they don't really give too much info about it.
It's really important not to.
Yeah.
So if you haven't even seen the trailer, don't even watch the trailer. Because it was something, I remember I mentioned it was something in a trailer that I saw a clip of, and I'm like, oh, whoa. And I just turned it off. I'm like, you got me already. Just that small little clip that they showed. I'm like, ooh, okay.
I gotta start that.
But yeah, anything else crazy for y'all this week other than that? Yeah, we just talked about that, Sandy. I don't know if she said season 2 is in production. Okay, well that makes me feel happy. But like I said, once I see it, I might give season 1 a 10. It was some weird stuff that happened for me, like some weird decisions that I would have not let fly. But I'm like, okay,
it's a show.
For the sake of it being that, I'm like, I'll let it slide. Yeah. So I guess it can close. It can probably be a 10 then.
You think that Stan Lee documentary is real? Is that really?
I don't. I've seen that on a legitimate site, so I think it's gonna drop.
That's wild. I said that man was getting abused his last years, abused and exploited.
Who?
Stan Lee.
Marvel Stan Lee?
Yes.
What?
Yeah, that's gonna be a
they
good
had
day.
that old man in the room signing hella shit for dumbass long. He like, I thought I was done. They was like, no, you got to go give a speech.
Hopefully it's not. I mean,
up.
that's like I said. I don't want that to be the case, but if that is, that's hella weak.
I mean, he was hella old too.
It's pretty much like you remember Brett that followed Kanye around? He just always had the camera.
Yeah.
It's a dude like that for Stan Lee. He just always filmed everything. And so he was like, man, he feel like it's time for it's time for the truth to be exposed about how Stan Lee was treated his last couple years. Okay. Shit crazy.
That's crazy, yeah. It's crazy. Elderly abuse.
Elder abuse.
Yeah. Elder abuse. Is it elder? It's not elderly.
It's just elder abuse.
Oh, I added my bad. Added suffixes and shit. My bad. Elder abuse is wrong.
Hey,
bro,
We get
it. Sandy said she know we don't talk women's sports.
We definitely talk women's sports.
But she ready for women's March Madness.
We talked about the unrivaled and how them chicks been balling.
And I
definitely talked about that.
And you see this hoodie. I definitely watch WNBA. Most definitely.
I think the unrivaled is better than the regular WNBA.
It's different.
See if you started, Sandy. See if you started
because it's 3-on-3 full court. And they hustling. And they got I'm not gonna lie, the Owls are ridiculous, bro. They got way too many. They got the right combination, it's ridiculous, bro.
And that's what I'm saying. You can play it's not like you have to be on the same team in the WNBA. They pulling the best players from the best teams and putting them all on one team and letting them cook.
But I was most definitely watching March Madness last year, especially women's. I was watching women's over the men last year, bro. South Carolina, bro. I remember I recognized her last year. She was a freshman, so I'm assuming she's a sophomore now. She played just like Ja Morant, bro. It's crazy. I forgot her name, bro. But you could tell that she like fuck with him because she's number 12 too. Like she clean, bro.
Are you talking about the one that be rapping and shit? Her name like Flo.
No, she played for LSU.
Oh, for LSU.
Yeah,
I thought you talking about the Gamecocks.
Talking about South Carolina. But yeah, I fuck with that. Yeah, my bad.
Wait, who played for LSU?
The rapper.
Yeah.
All right.
You talking about Raven or something?
I can't remember her name, man, but she was going crazy last year. She was coming off the bench, but now she has started this year. I seen a little clip.
She dark skin, like dark skin.
Chocolate.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. I think her name like Raven something or something.
All right. Y'all want to get into these topics?
Let's do it.
All right. Fuck it. Let's get into that boy Big Druski though. Y'all, anybody watch the new episode with Dr. Umar in it?
Man, I didn't get to it yet, man. I'm on episode 3 right now. Me and Chanel started that, bro, and I could tell she could only take so long.
It's absolutely ridiculous.
I'm sitting there dying laughing, but I know after a while, it's like, I'm in a few different type of humor, obviously, so I had to put a different hat on while we watch. You know what I'm saying? While you watching it, for her, after a while, it was kind of like, all right, you know what I mean. So we cut it off after a while, but I didn't make it all the way to episode 4 yet. But it's hilarious.
The new episode
what up, Ian? Do it. Okay. Yeah.
The final 10.
Dr. Umar is very entertaining. This man need his own. You know what I'm saying? He can absolutely hold down his own like podcast or show. I would say his part was the highlight, but it was I don't know. Was this the same episode where Meatball peed on herself on live? This pee?
Well, yeah, because they did the mud. That's the same mud wrestling episode.
Bruh, somebody with Meatball peed on herself. You saw the shit, everything. You saw everything.
They was about to jump in the pool, and she was like, "Wait, I gotta pee."
As soon as she said it, she just peed.
What? Like just
mind you, she is 23 years old.
She looked rough.
Yeah, she from Philly. That's what they say. They look rough out there.
23?
23. Meatball is 23.
Meatball's a crazy.
But they did the mud wrestling in this one too, and it was crazy. They injured midget. Fucked up. Yeah, Nugget. Oh fuck.
Oh my god.
Correction. I'm so sorry. I take that back.
Nigga wildin'.
Little chicken nugget.
Stacks have the same though. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna highlight that. We're not gonna highlight that.
Edit that out.
It rhymes. It rhymes, bro.
It's hella funny because niggas didn't even glance, nigga.
Because it rhymed with the name.
Nigga said midget. That nigga like nugget.
The Al gonna drop it again.
That term is offensive.
Jesus Christ. I know now.
That nigga mad offensive, yo.
Other than that,
clip that.
and they
clip that
all the time.
After
No
they got
offense.
done mud wrestling, and he picked the people who was gonna stay. He said whoever get to stay, he said we gonna all do a celebratory jump in the pool. So they all standing around the pool, and she like, oh, I gotta pee. So she peed. She was like, I didn't want to pee in the pool. So some of the girls was like, that's nasty, but thank you for not peeing where we about to jump at.
one girl's like, I got pee on my feet. Cause she
that
is
was Himothy. That was Himothy. He's
Yeah,
like, I
that was-
pee on my pinky.
Oh my
pinky
god,
toe.
she let that shit fly. And they showed it too, bro. She
he's in
just
love with
dropped
the
it.
studs, bro.
I seen the clips. I wasn't able to watch the whole show.
Hey, but you
I
peep,
I
did
seen
you
some
peep
clips.
White Chocolate didn't
spicy
have to
ones.
mud
Hella
wrestle?
funny, bro.
Oh yeah, a lot of people. Some of them for sure didn't have to. Yeah, that was cool. So they pick and choose. That's why the show is so interesting because everybody don't have to do everything that everybody else do. But I feel like they pick the people that's gonna be most entertaining doing it. So I feel like Meatball, the crazy
the Wall
Bambi,
Titan.
they are always gonna be participating, and Nugget, they always gonna participate, and pretty much all the gay girls are gonna be participating too. But usually, if you like cute or whatever, you chilling, you might not participate in everything because you kind of just there that people can see.
Because the chick that came back from the club,
She didn't have to.
She
no
didn't-
wait.
Yeah,
I don't
mic'd
think
up
she
right.
had to, bro.
I
Probably
feel like,
heard
why do I
my
feel like
mic.
she wrestled? She did. She
Who
did
she
wrestle.
wrestled? Oh yeah,
She-
you know
she-
right,
she-
she did because Druski made sure to spray her off with the water hose.
Yeah.
You
That's what I was
she
gonna say.
did.
I wanted damn near say she did Meatball.
So Druski got the studs with mud wrestling.
Everybody,
Everybody.
but it was like maybe two or three chicks that didn't.
Bruh.
They got to kind of stand on the sideline, kind of
wild.
like, you know what I'm saying. But you'll notice it as
They
you
was
watch the
bad or
show.
what?
Yeah,
White chocolate.
yeah. It's white chocolate and it's another one, not country. It's another one.
Oh, demon.
The one with
Demon,
the
yeah.
voice.
The two
Yeah.
bad bitches was like, I ain't doing that.
Yeah. I'm here. We gonna bring it
You
attention
know why
because we
I'm
just
here.
here. You know what
Later
I'm
with
saying?
the Marshawn.
Yeah.
You know why I'm here.
It's called Could Have Been Love.
Yeah, Coulda Been
Sandra
Love.
And then
Bullock's
one
on
of them that's
YouTube.
got like a real deep, powerful voice or something.
That's the Asian chick. She just went home.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, she just.
Asian
Oh
persuasion.
man,
She
she
went
sound like
home?
Aquafina. I hate it. I was so happy. Everybody I wanted to go home. The episode went home. Her, Auntie.
You ever?
Bro, I couldn't stand
Hey,
oh
Auntie,
my
bro.
You ever
God.
heard of? You ever heard of China Mac?
Yeah.
That bitch remind me of China Mac. That Asian.
Oh,
I can see that.
Oh, you watched it?
No, I just seen like
Okay.
But if you watch it long
didn't watch
enough,
it, though.
she'll start to sound like Aquafina, bro. And it's like you close your eyes, you can be like,
Watch it.
damn, that's weird as fuck. Because now everything about you is hella annoying. Like I cannot. I'm like, thank God, because she straight up. She there for the money. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, well, yeah, get her out of here, bro. She already played herself saying she here for the money, and she kind of trying to get clout. You feel me?
played her. So
Yeah,
That was
hella
like that
stupid.
one stud. She was like, I'm just here to get a record deal.
And she left the same episode. Yeah,
He
so
put her on
yeah,
that little
yeah,
quick little hook.
Immediately
and
got
that was
played
it.
out. Yeah. But other than that, I think the episode was good too. I still think the Young Ma episode is probably the best so far because it's too good.
Is that episode 3?
Yes,
That's the one. Yeah,
you have to
I gotta
finish
get
it.
to
It's
that.
so
I'm almost
good. Young Ma is like she hella entertaining too.
that's what I heard.
Yeah, she was hella entertaining. I'm like, surprising.
Young and
they
May, yeah.
good. The king of the studs. As Druski was saying.
the king of the
Ma or
studs.
him?
Bruh, he said it to her
Yeah,
face.
man.
Ah,
That shit dumb funny.
That's why I
all
brought
about
you.
her,
You know,
bro.
you like
nah,
you the
that's
king of the
OD
studs.
funny.
Yeah.
And she
I'm telling you.
went with it. She was like, okay, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, facts. But since we on the the topic of
That's crazy.
Druski, some allegations did come out of him, Odell Beckham Jr. at a Diddy party, taking advantage of a
Freaking
girl,
off?
freaking off. Man, they
Yeah,
said
but
said that boy was freaking off.
But he came out with a whole statement. He was like, man, he said, I didn't have no clout. I had no connections.
In 2018,
He said,
yeah, it was too
wasn't-
early.
He said, I wasn't popping or nothing like that. Yeah, he said, I was still like trying to build my. He said, I was still trying to build my following.
And the
He's like, I couldn't have
allegations
been there.
is ridiculous. She said that he oiled up and tried to slip and slide over her. And then after he did the slip and slide, she said her the wind.
Hey,
He knocked the wind out of me.
he gotta be stopped,
He
bro.
slip and slided over me.
Druski, your big
and then
ass
he
is
took
too
advantage
big.
of me.
You too big to be slipping sliding over bitches.
That absolutely was.
That sound fake.
It was way too fake.
Ain't no
bruh.
Druski big ass is not about to be slipping sliding over no bitches.
You know,
Bro,
not
that's
to, we not,
crazy.
we know, of course, we're not going to victim shame and nothing, but at the same time, it's like when you hear shit like that, it's like
that makes it really difficult for the people that went through
even
it.
the
Though
details like that, exactly. But then even the
ridiculous.
details as far as like the slip and slide shit, it's like
she said that.
Bruh.
She said
I
that.
know, but even getting them details, it's like,
Like, that's
all right, bro, you know what I mean? You like, all right, this is, you know what I mean?
Who even makes stuff? Who even makes that? Like if you say you get essayed, why is that what you go to? Like, he tried to slip and slide over us. Like,
It knocked the wind out of me.
But didn't they say, but
What
didn't
kind
they
of
say
shit
it wasn't
is
a
that?
party?
Wow.
It was like she was introduced or she.
She said something that it was she got introduced and they told her to come back, but Diddy was there, and then he had Druski and Odell Beckham Jr.
But
come
wasn't
in.
but didn't she like make him
At the same
upset
damn time.
or something like that? Didn't like it was something where it was like a weird interaction at first, and then she got invited later on, and then
I
like
think somebody said that they knew him, and she came somewhere, but he wasn't there. Or something, he was supposed to be there, and then she got invited again somewhere where he wasn't supposed to be there, but he ended up being there.
and
I
both
think
times
that's what it was.
he used her as a slip and slide.
No, it's that second time. Oh yeah, there.
Yeah,
But,
she said
wow,
that
bro,
when
come
she
on
got
now.
there, it was like
That's
Odell and
ridiculous.
Juice
So
was
random.
there,
It's too
and
random.
Diddy
Y'all ready
was
for
That's
instructing
hella
her.
random.
Diddy
She
was
a slip
instructing
and
them on
slide?
like what to do.
No, the fact that she said Druski oiled himself up.
Yeah, and then she said she walked
Insane.
out. And then I guess she said that's when she tried to walk out, and when she walked out, she had to walk past Druski and Odell outside or something like that. And I guess there was a altercation or something like that, or something like that happened with. Or I don't know. It was something
I just got the highlights, and that's all I needed.
Bro,
Because
all
I'm
I
like,
needed to hear was slip and slide,
That's
and
crazy.
I'm done. Like,
yeah,
bitch,
nah.
come on, slip
And
and
the
slide.
fact that, like what Stack
Druski-
said, what Druski said, he didn't have to address this.
It's all
But
weird.
because it was way too OD.
You know about the other part of it that's super weird? The conspiracy side. I'm gonna drop some knowledge you might not know.
conspiracy.
You remember the Vegas shooting back in 2017, right?
Yes.
So the chief, or he was the incident commander during the time, is involved in the lawsuit, the Diddy lawsuit now, as a co-defendant. But he was also involved with the Maui fires. He was the police chief at that time when the Lahaina fires. And yeah, it's just kind of weird because
This nigga
he
CZ.
claimed he was
Bro, you
Contra
canceled,
Costa
man.
sheriff and tried to allegedly convince one of the victims to not pursue like rape charges or something.
Scrape.
Well, we didn't say that. Well,
Nah, I mean, it's believable though. Like I said, when certain people with power, and I mean, I wouldn't be surprised at this point.
it's crazy.
I'm more surprised that the lie on Druski's. You know what I'm saying? That's ridiculous.
Slip and slide.
But yeah, nothing like that. I'm not as surprised anymore with certain stuff like that. So
like, was she like the mat? Did he like run and jump and then
She
land
made it
on
seem
her?
like she was on
Or
the bed.
Was she the actual slide?
that's what's weird. Like, so she had to be oiled up, then he had to be oiled up, and he just ran because she said he
He used
knocked
her like
the
a
wind out of me.
toboggan. Like he's toboggan her. Like,
I think she was supposed to be laying down already. She said that he did that. After he did it, he turned her around and proceeded to take advantage of her. So I'm like, that's
that's crazy.
ridiculous. Yeah, so I'm like, it's not gonna go nowhere. Like I said, Druski didn't have to say anything, but like I said, I don't think she probably not too clever as far as him not even being in that atmosphere at that time.
Right.
Yeah, that's 2018.
and the saddest part is, if she would have just left the slip and slide part out,
it would have been a little bit more. Yes, it
niggas
would've
probably
been
would've believed
believable.
her. More credible.
Her lawyer didn't
Yeah.
tell her to. You might want to leave that out
Yeah.
until later.
yeah,
You
just
see where
don't
we
even
go.
mention that part.
Oh, no.
Like, bro, slip and slide, that sound dumb as hell.
That's almost
Hey.
like that. That's almost like that chick that came up with them allegations against Tyreek Hill, talking about he hurt me, but then they was like, "Well, what'd you do after you got hurt? Did you go to the hospital?" "Oh no, we went upstairs and had sex." They was like, "Case dismissed." Like
Yeah.
that's you know what I mean. When you
Played
start
yourself.
you play yourself, like you start hearing certain shit. You like, yeah, you got nothing to stand on no more. Like, come on now, like
And I almost feel like
Be
she said
real.
the slip and slide to be funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, because Druski's funny. I'm like, but he wouldn't be in character
That's a good
if he was like. He think he gonna be that same Druski when
In
he
a
doing
heinous act.
Yeah, I think he might straighten up. I don't think he's gonna be playing a stick doing something like that.
A bit. He doing the bit.
Hey, bitch, I'm gonna slip and slide in your ass. I'm gonna take it from you. Like, come on,
Nah,
bro. That's
yeah,
OD,
that's
for
OD,
sure.
bro. Nah.
All right, we can move on. That was a little,
Jose.
but we have another sticky situation. We have LeBron James confronting Stephen A. Smith over talking about Bronny's situation. I'm pretty sure we all
seen
gonna have
this.
our opinions on this. Oh, you did see that? Because that is
I
technically
seen this.
social media, but you could be watching ESPN.
Yeah, I was watching.
Okay, you should be fine then. What you think, Jose?
Oh man, you know, shit. I thought it was pretty entertaining, but
You think he went? You think he went about it the right way? Should have LeBron contacted him through a phone, or
he probably. I mean, you know, because that's typically what people. Stephen A. even said that when people feel some type of way about something, they usually reach out. You know what I mean, and say, you know, I want to have a conversation with you. And he Stephen A. even said that, you know, that he'd go out his way to even fly out to have a conversation in person, if so. You know what I'm saying? So it was. I just more so saw it entertaining, but it was catty. You know what I'm saying? As far as how he went about it, but you know, it like Stephen A. said, he was more so coming at it like from a father standpoint, but at the same time, LeBron kind of put this weird pressure and spotlight on him anyways. So
he said he didn't want to talk about it, but ESPN hit him up. Was like, no, you're trending
because it's so viral.
So you gotta talk about it.
But it's like, I think LeBron kind of almost set his son up for that, because it's like, he even said a couple years ago that Bronny was better than some of the players.
Bro, he said better than half the players in the league.
Yeah,
bro.
so when you're saying stuff like that, you kind of putting a target on him instead. You know what I'm saying? And also too, you know, he's helping them get
Disrespect.
And
get
for real
drafted
quick, I'm gonna let
and
you
get
finish.
into the league and stuff.
Real quick context: Stephen A. said he wasn't really bashing Bronny. We're talking about LeBron for putting him in that situation.
Right.
So go ahead. My bad. Go ahead. That's what I throw out there.
That's pretty much what it was. Like, you know, because LeBron. I mean, technically, LeBron, like, if they, because I've seen this, they talked about this plenty of times. If you really peel back the layers, like, it got to the point to where it's like, you want me to re-sign here? This is what you need to do. Yeah, that's pretty. You know what I'm saying? That's what's happening, right?
100%.
And you know, of course, it benefits the Lakers because, of course, they want him. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's good, but at the same time, you putting a spotlight on him for him to be criticized and critiqued and stuff like that. So
Because he is his son too. At the end of the day,
yeah. So, but at the same time, LeBron knows that it comes with the territory. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna get talked about regardless. You know what I'm saying? Criticized or whatever. But at the same time, too, you know, I don't know. I feel like the pressure been paying off so far. You know what I'm saying? Because Bronny been looking pretty good in G League, averaging like 20-something points a game. So he been looking good. So I don't know. I don't see like what the real problem was, honestly, to be honest.
It more so came from the beginning, like, because like you said, you supposed to go to the G League and earn your stripes, then get brought back up.
Right.
That boy was playing like them first 2-3, like getting, and not fourth quarter minutes. He was getting first half minutes. So I mean, then you get out there and you don't really do nothing. You going 0.3 points, 0.3 assists, like. Come on, bro. Like, your dad just got done saying that you better than half these people in the league, but you out here getting cooked.
Yeah.
So it's like, I blame LeBron for that, because like Stephen A., when he went on the what's the Gilbert Arenas podcast? I can't think of the name of it, but he went on there and was like, that's the reason why I don't go watch. He said, told Gilbert Arenas and told Melo, like, this is the reason why I don't go watch y'all kids in college, because they coming, they still, you know what I'm saying, they still building, they still making a name for themselves, even though they're y'all children. But he was like, it wouldn't make no sense for me. He's like, that's why I didn't go see Bronny at USC, because he would have been like, what do I look like bashing college kids that's still trying to make it? But he was like, your dad did this whole charade for you calling other teams saying that if you draft him, we gonna walk and he not gonna play. So then he was like, what do you expect? Like, you brought this media attention on your son. So it's not like you were playing on the court and your son in the stands and I'm coming at him like that. No, he's an NBA player. I cover NBA players.
But also,
like,
too,
come on now.
but that's the reason why I felt like it was somewhat unnecessary too, because it's. I felt like it was somewhat unnecessary too, because it's. I felt like it was somewhat unnecessary too, because it's. I felt like it was somewhat unnecessary too, because it's. I felt like it was somewhat unnecessary too, because it's. I felt like it was somewhat unnecessary too, because it's. I felt like it was somewhat unnecessary too, because it's. I felt like it was somewhat unnecessary too, because it's. I felt like it was somewhat unnecessary too, because it's. I felt like it was somewhat unnecessary too, because it's. I felt like it was somewhat unnecessary too, because it's. I felt like it was somewhat unnecessary too, because it's. I felt like it was somewhat unnecessary too, because it's. I felt like it was somewhat unnecessary too, because it's. I felt like it was somewhat unnecessary too, because it's. I felt like it was somewhat unnecessary too, because it's. I felt like it was somewhat unnecessary too, because it's. I felt like it was somewhat unnecessary too, because it's. I felt like it was somewhat it's not like Bronny is stinking it up in the G League, right? Like Bronny is going crazy in the G League right now. You know what I mean? He may not be NBA ready, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, shit, he 20. You know what I'm saying? He a rookie. He's still working. He's a 55th pick. You know what I'm saying? He's still working his way up, and that's cool. I feel like he's progressed more than what people thought he was. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, but at the same time too, it's like it comes with the territory. So I don't know what the big deal is, and I think LeBron should be aware of like the spotlight that he put on him. But at the same time, it's not like Bronny's stinking it up, and it's like fucking with his confidence. You know what I'm saying?
LeBron is getting the full context of what was being said, because if you can take out some clips of Stephen A. talking about Bronny, it could seem like he's just bashing him. But
also,
if you
too,
listen to the entirety of
he was
what
playing
he's
his
talking
low
about,
lights in the background too.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if you listen to it in this entirety, he always addresses LeBron at the end. Like, you know, I'm actually talking to LeBron. Like, this is what you have done. Like, this is why so many eyes. And Stephen A. is not the only one. He might be the biggest voice, but he's not the only voice. You got all type of people talking about Bronny. You know what I'm saying? Some people not even bringing up LeBron. They just talking about straight Bronny. You know what I'm saying? Stephen A. is making it seem like, no, it's this level of scrutiny because of what you said and position you put him in. You feel me? So coming at, I respect Stephen A. as far as like him coming at, LeBron coming at him at the third quarter, in the middle of the third quarter or whatever, and kind of surprising him. But at the same time, he was like, it's a father trying to, you know, protect his son. At that standpoint, all right, I'm not going to sit here and go back and forth with you. But if you want to have a dialogue really about what I was, you know what I'm saying? And apparently, I think LeBron might have went on somebody else's podcast and said that, I think Stephen A. said that LeBron did know the context. As a matter of fact, like he knew he was talking about LeBron at the end of the day. So I think that's why Stephen A. is more stern about what he's speaking out now, like because now it's kind of fucked up. You cat it off. You fucked up. You shouldn't have did it that way, because like I said, you got my number. I'm always at the Staples Center. You could have put up on me at any time, but it seemed like you wanted to make a spectacle. And being in this place that we in, what's gonna happen? What would you know what I'm saying? If I would have, you know what I'm saying, what would you expect? I'm going to keep it professional, which he did. Because it could have went left, you know what I'm saying? He could have said, I believe if he would have said something disrespectful, LeBron might have hit him. I wouldn't be surprised. Because we seen crazier shit, though. As far as Will Smith slapping Chris Rock at the Oscars,
bro.
Just like clearly like Stephen A.
But just like the reason
you just said, he already understands the
I would be 1,000,000% surprised, because
I mean,
like
if you mush him or something like that, or like, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't be surprised. He'll take that fine.
Peel back the layers right now.
Look,
you got peel back them layers.
LeBron was just cussing at him, talking to him all crazy, and he's like, "You want to have a conversation, like talk regular?" And he was like, "No, fuck that."
Bro, all of this that we saying, just take a step back and look at it. We just talked about the setting of where he addressed him at, right? Because he could have did all of this and mushed him and all of this shit if, hey, I want to talk to you after the game. Because Stephen A. said that, you know what I'm saying? He said if he would have came and like, hey, stay after the game, I would have stayed there and waited for him. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that you're gonna address him right there in front of everybody, it's gonna go viral. You know what I'm saying? But you easily could just talk to him, pull you to the side and have a private conversation and say you're not feeling that, right? So the fact that he went out of his way to do it in front of everybody, and we now it's going viral and stuff like that. That's what I'm saying. He would have never put his hands on him. You know what I'm saying?
Plot.
Because I'm saying the whole shit was strategic in itself.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? The timing of it. Because if you really wanted to have a real conversation in private, you would have talked to him private. Now over there and be like, no, fuck that, in front of everybody.
Then,
you know what I'm saying? Do all that. Like I said, it's funny. You know what I'm saying? I get where he's coming from. So you think
he was going for spectacle?
Yes.
So you think
because you can still have this conversation. You can still have that conversation.
So what if Stephen A. would have been like, "Fuck you"?
You're not gonna say that.
I know, but what if? I'm saying, what if?
So
LeBron would have looked bad on his part. It would have looked bad on Stephen A. And then you can go back and forth and let it escalate from there. But if I come up to you and say, hey, I want to have a conversation with you, you know, later on after the game,
that's decent.
You know what I'm saying? And we can talk about it. But the fact that you got to go bad on me in front of everybody, and you know people,
he could have easily been like,
Stephen A. would have said something out of pocket. It would have looked like he's agreeing with LeBron basically at that point. Like, okay, you're giving him more fuel to the fire. Basically, you're gonna have an issue.
I wanted
with
to see. I honestly
son.
would
Now
want to
he
see how
got
far.
an issue with the dad because he's trying to defend it. It's bad optics. You feel me? Like,
I would want to see how far LeBron would have took it if he'd have been like, and. Like I would want to see because, like I said, if Stephen A. saying what LeBron was saying, he was saying.
I think you really think
LeBron would have
walked away
this
and
and
did
did nothing,
I
bro.
didn't say that. I'm not. I said mush him at the end of the day.
He would have hit him off
But
like,
I
all
said,
right, okay.
I'm saying
all right.
we saw whoever would have in here would have said Will Smith would have walked up on the stage in the
Nobody.
Oscars and slapped.
Nobody.
And that's to me. At the Oscars is a bigger spectacle than just a normal. It's not the finals. You know what I'm saying? I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, but it's not the NBA final. It's still low tier compared to the Oscars. And LeBron did walk up hostile with words. Will Smith just walked up and just slapped this motherfucker. You feel me?
Bro,
you feel me?
Move about
LeBron,
it.
no,
Ain't
I'm
gonna be
telling
no
you,
chance
bro.
to stop
I think
him.
everybody. I
And
think
LeBron
everybody
been in the league for 22 years. You know how it go.
I think everybody did what they supposed to do. It's like
Right.
niggas. We friends, right? But then I got to do my job still, my nigga. Like Stephen A. did what he was supposed to do. He just reporting on the game, seeing what he see. LeBron did what he's supposed to do, protecting his son or protecting himself, whatever he's supposed to do. And maybe he like I remember one time I was having an argument with somebody, right? After a while, I was just like, I can't text this. You feel me? I gotta see you because I gotta see you. You gotta feel me. You feel me?
But you're not gonna walk up in front of that person and get dumbass
on
slap.
site. If it's on site, it's on site.
But okay, no, I hear what you're
Nigga,
saying.
I don't give a fuck who around.
No,
I'm walking up on niggas.
No, I get what you're saying, but like Bryce is saying, though, this man waited till the third quarter.
Yeah, right.
Like you could have walked up to him. Stephen A. was there from
Before the game,
from
after the
warm-ups,
game,
everything. He was
halftime.
there.
You
could have
but
addressed it right then and
you
there, bro.
but you can't tell the nigga how to feel and when to respond. The nigga gonna
it's
do what he
LeBron
gonna
James.
Like, but
do. Nigga gonna do it. You can't tell you can't tell
He
me
knows
when I could confront you, my nigga.
Well,
Like
I
I
mean,
can
look,
I can do it anytime.
But
Let's-
going
let's
off the
be
context
honest.
you said though, like you said, it's when I see you.
That sounds like somebody you don't fuck with though.
So look,
Bruh.
if you want to get results,
It's
are you
a-
gonna
Nigga
cut
talking
somebody
about my
out,
son.
or are you
I don't
gonna
feel
ask
like you
them
talking
to do
about
what
me.
you actually
Can
want?
I
them to do?
ask all y'all a question? Can y'all tell me how many times LeBron has slipped up? I'm talking about
Multiple times.
when?
What? China?
Huh?
The China? Never mind.
Oh, I'm talking about like
This shadow
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like just fighting, being in the news for bullshit. Like LeBron is being clean cut this whole time for
Messed up
over
Space Jam.
2 decades, bruh. LeBron is a professional, bruh.
That's why I used the Will Smith scenario.
No,
Because
but I'm saying like
kind of the same thing.
It's 2 different sports though. You know,
I'm just saying, but we're talking about the people at the end
no,
of the day.
I hear what you're saying, but
Because
it's,
we
but it's 2
never
different
seen that.
sports. It's 2 different sports because we talking about that and everybody in a award setting, but we talking about right now in the NBA. It's bro, they getting fined, bro, for everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and like I said, LeBron been squeaky clean this whole time. He know the rules. He knows the ins and outs. That's why everybody said he was catting off by even announcing that he wasn't gonna play in the All-Star game, and that's why everybody accuses him of it being strategy. You know what I'm saying? Bro, it's strategic at the end of the day, bro. He was never going to put his hands on him. He addressed him at the right time. Like y'all said, he could have said it at the beginning. He could have did it at the end. He could have been like, hey, I'm going to call you. You know what I'm saying? Or he could have did any of this, but
what's
he
the
chose-
strategy behind it? Like, what's the
That's
motive?
not-
Strategy is to go battle him in front of everybody because you know everybody gonna pull their phones out and it's gonna go viral. That's the whole thing. And you're not
But what
gonna
does he gain from that? Though? That's what I'm
Nothing.
embarrassment, nothing. But Stephen A. is getting embarrassed by that, and if anything, now that's going viral. So now
Stephen A. getting the bag.
yeah, but at the same time,
he getting way more clout.
it could easily be one of the, I'm not saying it is, but it could be looked at as everybody going against Stephen A. Right? Because right after that, there's a few people that came out that like Draymond, for example, he said he's not talking to Steve. Like
People
Stephen A.
don't
said
like
Draymond
Stephen
not
A.,
talking
bro.
to me now, and certain people not like communicating with
Not
stuff no
friends
more
like
because of that or whatever. Right? I'm not saying it's gonna be like a big ass deal like the Drake Kendrick shit, but like maybe he thought that it could lead to people not fucking with him, right? Because people do actually fuck with him in the league, you know what I mean, and giving him scoops and shit
Niggas
like
fuck
that.
with
and
LeBron
talking.
too, though.
Yeah, but and they do fuck with LeBron, but shit, I'm just
And
I
Bronny.
heard somebody
You
make which call made a point. Mace was like the fact that LeBron did this in a way where it was viral and kind of not like behind closed doors. He unknowingly attached Stephen A. to his name like forever now, so it's gonna forever be a part of his legacy. Is that
Said
Stephen A.
Stalin
situation?
got
Even
nothing
though
on LeBron.
Stephen A. ain't never
Propaganda
played with him,
cute
he
crazy.
nowhere near the legend, but now he's automatically attached to your name. And I can't honestly name you no other player. I might know some other players that has like a media attachment because of something that went down. Not player versus player, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of player versus players, but at the caliber of what LeBron is, the way he did it, like I said, it's not really a win-win for him. You know what I'm saying? Maybe at his household, you know what I'm saying, his wife probably like, you know what I'm saying, right on for like holding it down, or maybe his son like right on, which is important obviously. Yeah, but as far as like a bag or like the clout, Stephen A. about to be doing numbers right now.
Sure, but maybe that's just something LeBron didn't think about. Maybe he just flat out just wanted to just embarrass him and do it at that time, because you easily could have just had a phone call or had a private conversation.
But I definitely seen it both ways. Where
I think he thought Stephen A. might have tried to, you know how he be so talkative and just, you feel me, back and forth. But no, he's not on the clock like behind the camera, bro. He just like, all right, if you want to address something, address it. But end of the damn day.
But it's like you ambush me in the middle of your game. You know what I'm saying? And then at the same time, don't even let me respond. No, fuck that. And it just and then why didn't walk off? You know what I mean?
And it's like him saying like, you are gonna try to make a big thing about it until ESPN hit him like, oh no, you viral. You got to talk about
real
this.
Quick.
Like that.
It's like that Birdman shit.
Why press the only black dude?
That's the only problem I got with it.
Why not press? Like I said, it's a multiple
people, white niggas out here.
We said it earlier. He is kind of the face, but at the same time, he's not the only one. He's not the only one. Who's
bigger than Stephen A?
No, we're not saying that.
No, I'm
not saying that.
He's the biggest. You're saying he's not the only one.
I'm saying that's the reason why.
The only difference is he is addressing. He's addressing LeBron. He's not addressing.
You got to address everybody.
Who else can LeBron address? I'm talking about who's even close to Stephen A. that he would even address. That's even like
Skip Bayless been roasting this nigga for years. They were in the same show.
Skip Bayless out of a job. He doing a podcast in his house now.
But when they was both number one. Stephen A. and on the same show.
Yeah, I understand
that. Skip Bayless been roasting LeBron
right now.
Yeah, but I mean, but my thing is, but his problem was Bronny. His problem with Stephen A. had to do specifically with Bronny. So at that time, Bronny wasn't even out yet.
But you just said that Stephen A. was really talking about Bron.
No, but but
he was. So that's why I said the difference was. I said the difference is those people are absolutely dogging Bronny.
He's talking about Bron, but he felt sensitive because it had to do with Bron. I'm talking. I'm saying like he's just sensitive because Bronny's involved with that.
They want the same energy for everybody else. If you're gonna get that same energy, so I've seen both sides where, honestly, if I'm keeping it real, I see majority people taking the side of Stephen A. Smith versus LeBron.
Bro, why would the king?
Makes sense.
Why would the King James, address every single person that's bashing Bronny? He's gonna go at the biggest personality, regardless if we agree with it or not. He felt justified in his head for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, Stephen A. is the biggest personality because clearly he had just signed the deal. A big ass like 8-figure deal that day. You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask this: how long you think that been rubbing?
I agree with what he did with Stephen A. But at the same time, I would appreciate it if he would, make it clear it up. You know what I'm saying? If you want to come on the show, address everybody. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to just. I agree with both. Like I said, but when it's brother on brother, it don't look good. You know what I'm saying? I would prefer that.
I definitely ain't got no problem with LeBron.
I definitely ain't got no problem with Bron
this whole time
confronting niggas for sure.
Yeah,
at all. Like nigga, I don't give a fuck. Nigga, if a nigga keep talking about your son, nigga, and if I'm around. Nigga, I'm pressing niggas, bro. I don't give a fuck who around.
But how long has he been talking about Lil Bronny?
No, it don't matter.
I'm saying
I'm not texting. Like if I hear a nigga over there talking about like Bryce's son, you think I'm gonna text this nigga? Like, nah, I'm about to when I see you, it's bad. I'm not about to. Hey, bro, when I see you, it's bad.
But you didn't see him until the third quarter though.
That's my question.
We talked about it. You didn't see him before the game. You didn't see him at halftime. You saw him in the third quarter.
Do we know?
He sat right by the Lakers bench. He was like 3 seats away from the Lakers bench.
When he had the pressure, he gave it to him.
Stephen A. said that it was a moment during the game where Bronny looked over at him and he looked dumb sad.
That was that game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And he said right after that. That's when LeBron came over. When he made the eye contact with Bronny, and Bronny looked hella sad. So
that shit is crazy to me.
See? It could have been that moment. You know what I'm saying?
I'm pulling up. Regardless.
Like seeing your kid distressed could trigger you for sure. Like he probably had it on his mind, But until he saw Bronny look at Stephen A. the way he did,
But
Right.
LeBron
What
being
was
that?
LeBron
What was
being
the
a
cause?
professional,
Was it
LeBron
so
being
looking
a
like Jada?
professional
No,
that
everybody's
he
white.
is
LeBron
in the
white
league
kid
for
be
all these
professionalized
years,
too. Like,
it
he
would
need
make
to
the
go say
most
something,
sense for
you know
him
what
to be
I'm
like, "Hey, I want to talk to you afterwards. I want to holler at you afterwards." That,
Right.
like,
Or he
that
could be like,
professional.
nigga, I'm on the way out. I'm
did-
gassing now.
LeBron did this whole time. Viral, bro. You
Yeah.
gonna
Think Stephen A. was gonna get
you gonna
scared
go
and
at
just
the
stop,
biggest
like,
personality in all of sports, so everybody can talk about it now. You know what I'm saying? And it's like he's not going to address it to nobody, anyways. You know what I'm saying? It's just a little clip of him, which you was talking about. He was talking to Richard Jefferson,
Yeah,
and they just
okay,
happened to
yeah.
catch. And you know what I'm saying? You brought my son, and I know. That's the only thing we're gonna get from it, and that's all. You know what I'm saying? He just was trying to embarrass him. That's all it was,
Yeah.
bro. But at the same time,
I
I
don't
just,
think he playing for the.
I just feel like that shit was strategy.
I don't know.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know.
That timing is
'Cause
crazy
it
to me.
seemed like he didn't know it was gonna be this viral.
It's LeBron
I know,
James and
bro.
Stephen A. Smith.
Even if it,
Hey, everybody got cell phones, bro.
I know,
How
but-
did you not think that was going viral?
I mean, because
There's a camera on him at all times.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The only reason I'm saying that is because it doesn't seem like it's 100% going in his favor. That's the only thing.
Yeah, I mean, he could have been winging it. I mean, you don't gotta be
was,
like,
though.
you don't gotta have
Yeah,
a deep
no,
ass
that's what I'm saying.
strategy.
He-
Clearly
His
because he-
the timing maybe could have been strategic, but he probably didn't have no deep ass strategy. Like, I'm about to take this nigga
clearly.
down. He probably just wanted to embarrass him one time so it could go viral.
Yeah,
Maybe even a little
But it
bit.
didn't work. It backfired.
Yeah, it's
you know.
somewhat backfired.
Or I'm
I'm
gonna
like, that's my
I'm
question.
gonna just say he was protecting the
He was
son.
gonna punk Stephen A. into
Yes. He really, yes, like
crazy.
that's part of the strategy that Jose is talking about. Like he said, the biggest name, and like I get what you're saying. Why would he address everybody? I'm just gonna address the head of the snake, the biggest person that got the biggest platform. So yes, he thought that was gonna go in his favor. That's why he
Skipping
did it
Lil
like
Wayne is
that.
weird.
Not think about it. Then
I don't-
That's,
He
I don't
really,
agree.
he really
That
thought
was
that. No, he did. He
No,
had.
I'm
like,
saying he
I don't
didn't
agree.
put any deep thought into
It's all
what he did.
speculation,
Like
not
he
deep
saw
thought.
little Bronny on the
So,
side, like he
I
said,
just don't
looking
agree.
sad, and then walked over there. Like
you
know
think
what?
he just randomly did
I
it?
think he pulled up on a nigga for talking about his son.
But my whole thing is
But-
that's not pulling up on something because like how we grew up. If it's on site, that's when I see you.
That's what
I'm
Jose
not about
meant.
To, I'm not about to
Because like I
be
said, it's
no.
third
I'm not
quarter.
about to sit through.
Pull up
that's
on a
that's
nigga during your
you seeing
game.
Your ops at the movies. You
what?
not about to sit there and wait till halfway through the movie and be like, I'm about to go get on this nigga. You go get on that nigga before the previews start.
That's true. That's on
Come
site.
on,
we
bro.
all,
That's
we
what's
all
real about that.
speculating.
Come on,
we
man.
all speculating. All I know is he did it. He
But I'm
did it.
saying, look.
So that means no matter when he see him, whenever he saw him, he did it.
Yeah.
We can
Not
say he should have did it.
whenever.
Right now.
No,
We can
that's
say
not
he
true.
could've-
That's
Not
not
true.
true.
That's not true.
While he's
So
been
how-
talking
that's
messing
not
about
true.
LeBron.
Not true.
No, he did it, but we don't know. Do you know when his first time he saw
Exactly.
Stephen A?
No,
'Cause-
what I'm saying is
Three
so-
seats
so-
over
so
in the
we
third
saying-
quarter.
So
That's
y'all
when you
saying
realize
he
Stephen
could
A
have
was
waited
there?
until after the game,
He
right?
could have did it
No,
before
he could have
the
did it
game.
before. He could have
So
did it
he-
anytime
no, but-
before.
yeah, I heard one of y'all
no,
say-
professionally after
Yeah,
the
so
game.
after- so
but
he-
no. What you're saying is on site. On site means the first time you see
When I
him.
see
Or
you,
whenever.
During
warm-up,
It don't
he
have to
would've
be
pressed
on
this
site.
nigga, bro. What are we
It don't
talking
have to be
third
on
quarter?
site.
Okay, that's fine.
It could be whenever.
Okay,
The
yeah.
point is he did it.
Which is my point.
That's-
It could be whenever. It could be, hey, let me holler at you after
Exactly.
the game, or
Yeah.
hey, you know what I'm
And it
saying?
wasn't.
Because
It
you're
was
LeBron
when I
James.
wanted
How
to
crazy
do
are
it.
you gonna
Clearly,
be?
it wasn't on site.
It's
Because it
when
would
I
have been on
wanted to
site.
do
It
it.
would have been during the warm up.
It's when I want to do it.
So
Yeah.
Whenever
that's
I'm
my-
ready to do it,
That's
We
my
all saying
point.
what I'm
gonna
we're
do.
saying
And
the same
And the
thing.
fact that LeBron is media trained and a professional for 2 decades,
Yeah.
he know what he's doing, bro.
Yeah.
You know, the timing is everything, bro. I'm telling you.
Everybody was there in the
That's why I
second
said he
and the
didn't
third
think
quarter.
about it before he did it.
Everybody's
He
there,
just
bro.
ran it off
Come
emotion, I
on.
guess.
During
You feel
warm
me?
ups, you might not get that as much recording. You know what I'm
Stephen A
saying?
was definitely there for warm ups.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely there for warm
Because you know
ups.
Stephen A.
Plenty of
always be there
opportunities,
walking
bro.
through the
That's
tunnel
what I'm
trying to be
assuming.
seen all
Bro,
the
he
time.
is-
So
he
you know
was there, bro.
shaking
Hard to
hands,
find.
kissing
Hey,
babies,
so
bro.
whenever I
Stephen
do it,
A.
I'ma
always
do it.
there,
No,
bro.
no,
whenever
Stephen
I'm
A.
ready
act
to
like
do
he
it,
one of
I'ma
the
do it.
ballers, bro.
we not disagreeing with you, but going off the context of like you saying when I see you, which means
It's
on
different for
site,
us.
Yeah.
That's different, bro.
Yeah.
Because like I said, we know for a fact, like you just said, we didn't see Stephen A. all through the tunnels before the game, high fiving people.
I'm pretty sure he got his own section that he always sits in. That you can
Like,
be
come on,
like,
bro,
asking everybody,
LeBron-
how long do you
Hey,
think
LeBron
this been
for
sitting on
surely
LeBron's
seen
head?
that
We don't
shit
know
before
that.
the game
I don't know
started,
that.
bro.
How long
Yeah,
do you
but
think
these
this
people
been
that's in the
sitting on
industry, they
LeBron's
know.
head, or did it
Yeah,
just
but
spontaneously pop
like-
up that moment and he's like, you know what?
All I know
gotta
is he
go.
did it.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? No matter what,
We
when
ain't
he
denying
saw
you
him,
that.
but
That's
We
when
ain't
he
denying
get
that.
it.
Yeah.
That's when you walk over to him and be like, I want to holler at
no,
you. You know what I'm
nigga,
saying? That's
bitch
what I'm
ass
saying.
nigga. Don't talk about my son no more, bitch ass
ass nigga. I don't give a fuck where we at, nigga.
The fuck you talking about?
But he did care about where they was at.
Y'all don't know. Y'all know that for sure.
Going off how it lit up.
It does seem strategic.
It does seem strategic.
All right. Well, if y'all don't know that, hey, I didn't see.
Nobody knows. That's the whole point of this. But I'm very confident that the timing was
like, y'all don't know. Y'all can't tell me definitively that he's seen him for.
No, so you really think that was random?
I don't think nothing. I'm saying I'm throwing off all facts. I'm just all the facts that y'all told me. The nigga pulled up on a nigga, and that's all I know.
Yeah, but we're going off the statement that you adjusted where you said that it was on site, and it was like it clearly wasn't on site.
I said y'all didn't. Do y'all have proof that he's seen him before this?
Oh my God, bro!
Just look at it this way. He acting like this nigga Stephen A. No, look.
You do.
I can definitively say Stephen A. was there before the game.
No, I said, can you prove to me that he saw him?
Where was his seat at?
I feel more confident that I can prove it. I feel more confident we can prove that he was there before the game.
You saying that he wasn't. And that was just my
guarantee you we can prove that because you know why? Stephen A. always shows up all the time in the players' tunnels early as fuck every time. He always does it, bro.
So
that's my proof.
First of all,
that is not proof.
Wait, because you can't prove that he wasn't.
I got a solution.
That's why I'm saying you have no proof that he wasn't.
If somebody typically does it, I feel like it's more of a chance that he did.
But you have no proof. But you don't know.
I'm saying. I know off of history.
Pretty much insinuated when he talked about this that he could have came to me before the game.
He said it.
He said he could have came to me before the game.
He did say that. Thank you, Bryce.
Why would he say that?
So
maybe he was there before the
saw
game.
Each other. That's the only piece we're missing. Because like I said, all of that on social media, we see all the clips of Stephen A. talking to multiple platforms, TMZ, everybody about this. He said that he could have clearly came up to me before the game. It seems strategic because he waited, and it might have been a trigger because Bronny looked at him and they made eye contact, and maybe LeBron got triggered off of that. But they already previously seen each other in the beginning of the game.
That was my point, Bryce. That's what I was saying.
Have they definitively seen each other? Can't nobody answer. But you just said that they. That's all I was asking.
Because
couldn't nobody say.
My whole point was we can't. But what I'm saying is, based off of history. We can say that he more than likely was there before the game. Because
so these are all speculations.
What history do you know? What history do you know that's opposite of what I'm saying, though? That's what I'm asking. What history do you know it goes against what I'm saying?
This is speculation.
Of course it is. But what I'm saying is that what happens typically, he typically is there before the game.
You're speculating.
You know what I'm saying? But you're also speculating too.
I'm not. Are you not? I'm saying facts.
I'm saying, bro, what typically happens? I'm going percentages now. I'm going percentages. So I'm going percentages. And if he most of the time shows up before the game, I'm going off of percentages. You know what I'm saying? I know this though. I'm saying I know this. I've seen this thing all the time. Walk through the fucking tunnel all the time, bro. You're speculating too. But I'm saying at the end of the day, more than likely he was there because he's always there before the game. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
You're speculating. Hold on.
What you said was facts, right? So it's facts that he didn't see Stephen A. until the third quarter.
If he didn't see him on site,
speculation. That is a speculation. That's not a fact. You said facts, and we coming with speculation.
We can go back.
Like Jose said, that's your speculation.
We can go back to the film
real quick. Fact, like
we can go back to the film.
Let me make it simpler.
He could have came to me before the game.
Wait. Let me make it simpler real quick. Before I said what I said about Stephen A. saying that LeBron could have came and talked to him before the game, the speculation was we assumed that he saw him before the game, which is reasonable because of
people always is there before the game.
Let me finish. Because of track records. You know what I'm saying? We're looking at track records.
Exactly.
Percentages is speculating because of what we said as far as him walking up on the third quarter.
Right.
That's it. Those are both can looked at speculation.
Thank you.
Yes.
Simple as that.
But if he didn't see him before the game, what happened in the first quarter, the second quarter, and halftime? And all of a sudden, you walking out like, oh shit! Look who's 2 seats away from the bench.
It's more believable.
Let me go press this nigga now.
Stephen already said
more believable.
The second quarter, the first quarter, it would have still been
morning speculation because
it would have been the same result. First quarter, second quarter.
Stephen A.
Stephen A. showed up in the middle of the second quarter, bro.
that
Our
you
bad,
feel
our
me?
bad. We was
He
going
had
too
the
crazy.
chance
To the third quarter.
talk to him before the game.
We was going
crazy
too
to me,
bad.
man.
We got
I don't
to
know.
slow it
I'm gonna
down
go
for
off of
everybody
what
to
he's
catch
saying.
up, man. Because we was
That's
all
crazy.
talking at the same time. My bad. That's a good point, Sandy. We was going a little crazy.
Got a little heat.
DOA DOA said it's funny while being stoned. Hey man, we here for entertainment, all right?
That's all we're here for.
We
You
here to
see all these
entertain.
smiles?
We here to entertain. We're all friends and family at the end of the day.
We love each other.
But I mean, that's what I wanted. This is the reaction I wanted to get. You know what I'm saying? I wanted this type of reaction. So,
fuck that.
But let's just clear it up real quick. Clean it up.
You gonna wait till cinema versus depress you?
Do real quick. We'll solve it this fast.
I got
Do
the
y'all
question.
agree with LeBron did
Yes.
as far as how he did it?
Yes.
No.
No.
Al says yes.
No.
I say no.
No.
I get the
All right.
motivation, but no, that
Yeah,
was all
I think
wrong.
he could have did it more better than that. Like I said, especially being like a
Like, bro, he could have legit. He could, like he said, he could have legit hit Stephen A. And they could have really had. This could have really been bigger than what it was. LeBron could have really deaded it if he would have came on the show, or they did their own little separate podcast or interview. I guarantee you, it'll LeBron wouldn't look like how he looking right now. It would be completely different, bro. This wasn't a good look for Brian. You look like a diva doing this.
With
But
Coach
the
Prime.
alternative is he can't just come out on like, you feel me, Twitter or something and be like, I want y'all to stop talking about my, like, you feel me? That was the only valid option I guess he felt like he could take to
which is
address
weird.
the situation. It's still weird, yeah.
When you can just scroll down a couple years back when he made that tweet talking about that his son was better than half
Yeah,
the
he
league.
can
it's
tweet
like,
that,
bro,
though.
you
Yeah.
putting
And
you
it's the
saying that,
opposite
but then
side,
you
right.
mad that it's like you
Come on,
yeah,
bro.
Kind of oxymoronic.
I don't know. But
He's not too savvy when it comes to like remembering things or maybe like
Right.
context. Because like I said, context is where a
spitting
lot of this is
verses.
missing at.
Ask that man what's his favorite
All right.
line from the Godfather. Man, there's so many. just tell me. Just tell me.
oh my god, you hella stupid.
Hey, remember he was sitting on that folding chair holding
he
that
had
book.
it.
When he was holding that
had
book,
it.
and it was I think it was the Malcolm X. It was some book, and he was just like, yeah, man. And he was just flipping through the book
pulled
like
a
he
George Bush, bro.
You don't know what party you on. What part? What's your favorite part? What chapter you on? Well, you know, shit. I'm just
All of it.
All of it.
All of it's my favorite. That's how you know I'm
like
motherfucking
the
cat.
last- I like the middle.
George
All the
Bush's
quotes
nigga was
are
reading
good.
books to the kids from the planes hit the top.
All right, let's move on, y'all.
That was a
Let's
good
move
one.
on. Let's move on. Good talk. All right, Tory Lanez dropped the album while in jail. It's about 22 songs, I think.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
Like 20. It's like 20.
20 songs.
20
It's
songs.
some
Every feature is a family member. His dad, his brother, his sister, his cousin. It's nobody outside of his family that's on there. It's everybody's a family. I thought that was kind of dope.
That's tight. No, for sure. Because I was wondering because I didn't recognize that in the name.
Yeah, that all family like
Oh, shout out, we got a subscriber.
because his dad's name is
Shout out.
Sunstar or something. That's where he get his name from, Daystar or whatever. So, but yeah, bro, everybody was a family member. I thought that aspect of the album was
Wait, that's his real name?
yeah, because you
Daystar?
I think they got their rap names or whatever they want to use in there.
Tory Lanez, that's his rap name.
What? Tory? Wait.
Tory Lanez, that's
Yeah, I
his
know.
rap
So
name.
his real name is Daystar?
Yes.
Oh shit!
What?
Yes.
I mean, you know,
Look it
that's-
up. Yes.
He from New York?
What?
Oh, no, he from Canada.
He
I'm
from
tripping.
Canada.
Yeah, I'm tripping.
Toronto.
Yes.
Yeah.
His dad got a crazy name. A lot of his family member got crazy names. Like, I'm just gonna be real with you.
If I'm gonna
but-
keep it real, this is the first time I listened to this much Tory Lanez, and I was
Oh, he's
thoroughly
good.
impressed
Back in the
because
day.
he can pretty much kind of sing too.
Oh, you really just now getting on him.
I gotta listen to the album.
I heard some features.
That's why he was going. That's why him and Drake. He was trying to go at Drake. Like, bro, you are not the best out of Toronto or Canada because
Nah, bro.
I
What?
can rap and sing.
He can't go at Drake.
I'm not gonna lie.
No,
Tory
he was.
Lanez.
He was.
Tory Lanez is.
I'm not saying he can, but I'm just saying
He did
this
it. I
is
know
why
he
he
did.
felt this is because he can actually sing and rap.
I know.
And
No.
and he
talented.
writes-
No, Tory
I'm not
Lanez go
saying he on
crazy.
I'm
He
not
go
saying
crazy.
he was on the same level as.
No, I'm
just
saying the fact that he thought that.
Yo, he
is
really
crazy.
did. He came at like he really did.
I mean, I guess you're supposed to be confident, but
If I'm keeping it real, I'm like 16 songs in. Hey, and
The album is
this
good.
shit
I ain't heard it. I
slap,
gotta
bro.
listen.
It's pretty
I
good.
like
bro.
it better than the Drake P&D. I'll say that.
See, Tory Lanez got like three different.
That's not a huge.
Tory Lanez got like
That's
three
not that
different
big. I like
3 songs
voices,
on that.
bro.
Yeah, yeah.
He got like 3 or 4 different voices, bro.
Yeah,
He be bouncing everywhere with it. Like sometimes you be like, "This Tory Lanez."
Yeah,
you hear him
I can-
singing
yeah,
with
I
the
can
filters
tell
on.
which is who, though.
And he start rapping.
He
You know what I'm
recorded
saying?
it on
It's
the
like he
phone?
from New York.
It don't sound like it, bro.
It don't sound like, bro. It's actually
It
good.
sounds really
That's
good.
why Bryce was saying you actually need to hear it like in the car.
Hear it in the car because it's unbelievable. I'm like, how did
it's
he?
hella good ass
He was on his
quality,
Wayne
bro.
shit, like how Wayne was recording while he was in jail, and you couldn't really
I
tell.
got way better. I got way better than that Wayne. That light up.
Yeah. No,
way
it
better.
sounds really good,
Nigga
bro.
said it took 15, 16 times before his engineer figured out the formula for it.
But with Tory
They
Lanez though,
perfected it.
remember you hear that when he sings, it's heavy filters on it. So I think that helps too. You know what I'm saying? Because he really legit got like 3 or 4 different like voices, bro. And he be having like.
It's
heavy
funny
filters
because
and
I got
shit.
somebody to compare this to
Sandy.
that's also in jail.
Sandy, all these predators releasing music from jail.
Also, wait, Sandy brought it up real quick though because y'all haven't really heard it like that. Cause I'm gonna bring it up, Sandy. I'm about to bring it up right now. What do you so far? How do you rate the album?
Me,
Yeah.
I give it a.
For like in context, him doing it in jail and his resources.
I give him
on the
I give him a
curve.
real deal.
I'm right with you.
I give him I give him the real deal.
The
Cause
real
like,
deal.
bro, like it sound like he recorded this in the studio.
And it's quality.
Damn.
It's not like bullshit. And he's spitting some shit.
spitting.
He's saying some shit. So you're gonna have to hear. He addressing a lot. He's saying names.
Yeah, he's saying shit about the
I said
situation
8.
too. I thought.
You heard it?
Nah, yeah, no. I just kinda
No.
glanced just to
Yeah, he
listen to
did
see how
actually
the
say some
audio
shit
sounds.
about the whole little
do yourself a
situation.
favor and just let at least the first 4 songs just go. Just let them go because it do this thing where it got like that slow build. Then when the beat drop, it's over, bro. Because then now you locked in. Now you're like, wait, what are he saying though? What are he saying
No,
though?
for real.
Then he starts
That
saying
was
some
pretty good,
shit,
bro.
I'm saying
No
okay.
lie, Hal, check it out.
What? R. Kelly got one from.
So that's what I'm
Yeah,
about to
just
bring
said
up
that.
on the
Right.
residuals.
You didn't know about
so
Kills?
look, that's what I'm about to bring up. So compared to R. Kelly, first of all, R. Kelly dropping music.
I know you
He
lying.
sound like
bruh.
now
He
R.
claimed he got
Kelly
27
shit.
albums done.
R. Kelly sound like he
I actually
actually
believe that.
called in.
Yeah.
Like it's official, like an actual call in. But even with the call in and it being over the phone, it sound exactly like how the jail phone calls go. He going. It's cold, but it's still the quality of a phone though. But you can hear his talent
Just play into it.
over.
he
So like
still can sing,
the
bro.
fact that he's so good, you listen because like it sounds bad. I mean, obviously because the quality is bad. But man, Sandy, I'm sorry, bro.
Hey,
Man, young niggas know y'all
sticky right
still out here slapping hella R.
Nah,
Kelly.
he
Old
I
school
guess it's
slow bumping
Chris
grinding.
Brown's residuals.
So instead of him talking
I
about
believe I
women,
could fly.
he came on saying, "Who getting my checks?
His residual checks.
Who getting my residual checks? I
Yeah.
made y'all all this money. Who collecting my checks? Where my money?"
Yeah.
Saying they ain't putting none on his
He made a song
commissary.
about that?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what it's called. I think it's called residuals. So
he go crazy
I
for
think
that.
TMZ
Oh,
dropped the
yeah,
whole
yeah.
song. You might be able to shit. I don't know if it's on what you call it yet, but that is the quality to do that is like he did that on his own and an engineer over the phone. Tory Lanez got a whole backing. Like it's like Tory Lanez damn near out of jail recording this compared to what R. Kelly did.
It's Tory Lanez
they
in
did the same
Fed
shit.
prison, huh?
Yeah.
See, Feds is different. Like you could actually touch niggas and shit in there.
Pause.
Hey yo,
Pause.
I mean you could.
Pause.
He asked to go to general
Nigga did
population
record all
too.
this shit over that
He did, he did.
Same
He
ass quality.
He asked to go to general population.
Where's he in jail at?
I'm not 100%
I think,
sure.
it's,
California?
I think it's in California. Yeah.
But yeah, he asked to go to
Oh, yeah,
gym,
so
and he mentioned it in the song. He
I think he is.
He said, "I'm on the
I think
yard with some real
I think,
boys."
I think he in
like,
General Pop.
Okay,
Him and
yeah.
Blueface.
If he Blueface
Blueface and Pop, bro.
in the Feds too?
No, he in
state?
He in state.
See,
yeah,
Feds is different. Like my uncle went to the Fed. My uncle's
Yeah.
Stefano. Like you could actually like be around.
I think that's
him
what
and
Lil
shit.
Wayne did too. Like I
Yeah.
said, Lil Wayne had equipment in there, didn't he? He had, I thought he was
recorded this shit
He
over
recorded
the
light up over the
jail
phone.
Oh,
He only had that one verse.
He said he
Okay.
recorded the whole shit over
He
the phone.
wrote. He had all them lyrics.
okay. I got
written
you. I got you.
for the Carter 4.
R. Kelly,
Alright.
yeah.
Who is
Yeah,
that?
that's
Sandy
about as
talking
best
about?
as you could. That's about as best you could say it.
For real, yo.
R. Kelly for sure hella talented, but damn, bro. This
Damn,
nigga's
damn.
this nigga's a fan.
You know so many songs. Like,
It's just
nigga
I don't know.
keep
Like I
getting
said,
ruined that he ain't
it's
even
so
know.
unfortunate that a nigga like that got that much talent, bro. And like
Bruh.
he can do no wrong.
Bro, it's God, bro. It's God's weird justice, bro. It's like y'all never you can never just have the greatest nigga. It's always gonna be something weird or fucking he gonna be crazy
Or pass away.
Like,
early.
Look at Kanye, bro. Like this nigga is fucking crazy, bro. But he made the graduation.
Oh, now he crazy.
He remind me of somebody I know, bro. Tory Lanez, bro.
He
like,
is.
Tory Lanez remind me of somebody like I know that been like that can sing, rap, make
Where
beats.
Fresh at? Fresh, call your boy, man.
Hey, you don't like Adolf Hitler, right?
Oh no! Wait, what?
Oh my god!
No,
That's a story for another
Who told
time.
you I did?
That's a horse of a different color. We'll talk about that next pod. But all right. I mean, me and Stacks both recommend the Tory Lanez album. Like I said, I forgot where I was driving to Sac or something. Like me just throw it on, and I'm end up listening to more than half of it. So I downloaded it. It's worth it. If anything, I'll probably go through it a little bit more, comb through it, and get all the skits out, and just keep the actual songs because I can care less. But beats are the way it's produced sound good too. Yeah, so everything.
Y'all know who produced it?
I'm not sure, but it all sounds like the same person. It don't sound like a bunch of shit. All right. Let me see. Hold on real quick.
Maybe Tory Lanez produced it.
Well, he said it. He got his engineer. I don't know whoever that is.
Wait, no, because he can't get that shit in there, right? To make beats.
no,
He
I mean,
record everything over the phone.
I mean, we don't know.
they already have beats.
Oh yeah, he probably already has some made. You're right.
All right, y'all ready to get into this cinema versus? I think we made it there. All right.
What we doing this time?
Okay, yeah. So it's another new one.
Okay.
So this time we're doing movie franchises versus each other. So franchise versus franchise. All right.
Like, so that means 1, 2, and 3.
Or it can be some might have 4, some might have 5,
Gotcha.
some might have 2, some might have 3.
I just want to
yeah,
I got you.
for sure. All right. So who wanna go first? Make sure chat. Make sure y'all chime in and let me know who y'all pick. You feel me, Jose? You ready?
Wait, isn't it Al's turn?
All right. Nah, it's your
I
turn.
went first last week.
Nah.
So that
Stop
means
making
it's
yourself
Stack's
high. Nah, it's
I
your
went
son.
week
You.
the first before that one.
Yeah, he did. All right. Y'all get ready. Chat, get ready. I want to hear your answers in here. Who did it better? Y'all ready?
I already know one combination he gonna say.
All right, Jose. Rush Hour or Bad Boys? Chad, let's hear it. Who y'all pick? Rush Hour or Bad Boys? Who had the better franchise?
Rush Hour.
Rush Hour.
Rush Hour.
Rush Hour.
I'm gonna go Rush Hour.
Hey,
See, you in Rush Hour?
Come on, man.
All right,
Come on,
unanimous.
Lee.
See, he tried to go. He always got to go
Push the
against it. He couldn't help it this time.
Nah.
He couldn't
yeah,
help it this time.
All right. Next, Stacks. We got Transformers or Fast and Furious.
Transformers.
God.
Transformers.
Transformers.
It's so many Fast and Furious movies. They start.
I think they got like
wilding,
7 Transformers
after
and
the
10. No, 9.
After like Tokyo Drift.
Hey, it's bad.
though. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Transformers just because I liked it more.
I gotta say Transformers because once I started seeing goddamn
The Rock holding Holly.
The Rock, it started looking like a superhero movie. Yeah, him and what you call it going at it, bro. Vin
I think
Diesel.
Toretto caught a
Come on,
car
bro.
one time.
That nigga
He
broke
did.
concrete with his fist.
Man, they started doing some old
He did a
extra.
stage transition.
Transformers.
Yeah,
He
Transformers.
did a whole stage
When
transition.
the niggas went into space, nigga.
Bro, they started
All right,
doing
it's
some
another-
highly not realistic stuff in Fast and Furious. I used to love the first one. You feel me for
Yeah,
cars?
when they was
and
actually
everything,
racing
bro.
and
Yeah,
shit.
bro. Like, come on, bro. They
I'm
was
I'm
a franchise.
gonna go ahead and go. I'm gonna go Transformers too. So that was unanimous.
When Tyrese was still
unanimous.
fairly
All right.
likable.
What's up, cuz?
Al, you ready?
Yeah.
The Matrix or John Wick?
Ooh.
For talking about franchises now.
John Wick.
Jose,
John Wick.
it's easy.
Right, so you know, so this is tough. because-
No, wait, CZ, because you don't know the situation. You have to give your answer. So I'm gonna make a clip later. We
talk about it after.
We talk about it afterwards. So give your answer. 'Cause I gotta go to Stacks.
John Wick.
I gotta go John Wick.
It pains me because The Matrix is my favorite movie. So
Exactly.
John Wick.
John
Wick.
Matrix had 1.5 good movies.
Yeah, I was about to say after like number 2, I'm like, yeah, they lost me.
Yeah.
I'll just say we talking about franchise. Like you got to think about the entire
Yeah,
franchise.
yeah,
They
yeah.
ruined the most recent.
But The Matrix had the
movie,
best
but it's-
movie.
Yeah, the first 2, 3.
No, we ain't arguing that. That's why I said franchise.
Yeah.
You got to count all of them.
Plot, everything cool.
Is the Anti-Matrix a part of that?
Yeah,
Yes,
everything.
exactly.
So it's all the same.
Animatrix.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. The if we going like individual
Animatrix, bro.
movies, Anti-Matrix is
We
wiping.
doing merch too now.
1, 2, and 4 was saucy. John Wick.
All right, we'll go CZ first. CZ, ready?
Go.
Jason or Halloween?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Jason.
We talking about franchises.
Yeah.
Jason
He
had
said
better
Jason.
franchises
He said,
than Halloween.
Let him pick his pick. Damn, bro. What's up, Stacks?
Yeah, Jason. Bro.
Jesus.
On my answer.
I gotta go Jason too. I watched it more.
Right.
Jose?
I agree.
I'm gonna show some respect to him and say Friday the 13th. Jason,
Okay.
let's get it right, guys.
Jose, the
Nice.
correction.
You don't need to ask.
Yeah, Halloween.
I'm going to go Halloween as well. Mike got it. All right. We got 2 more left. Stacks. No. Al. Indiana Jones or Jurassic Park? Come on.
Damn. Because them lies, Indiana Jones was weak.
You can say
go-
the same about the Jurassic Park, though.
Yeah, but I feel. Damn, you right too.
entertaining.
You right. I'm gonna go Indiana Jones.
I'm gonna go Jurassic Park.
I got Jurassic Park.
Dinosaurs win, bro. Easy. Even if it was the more recent ones was trash, it still was kind of you get to see dinosaurs. Bro.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna rock with CZ. I'm gonna go with Jurassic Park too. It was so innovative. That first one was too innovative
The
for me.
first one was tight, but the second was. But then
I like all the first 3.
I like the
did
first 2 Indiana Jones for sure.
I like the 3. I like the first 3.
Yeah, but I'm saying the first 2 was the sauciest.
Yeah, I got you. I
You
got
feel
you.
me?
Y'all
And
excited
the
about
first
the
2
new
Jurassic
Jurassic
Parks,
Park?
when I go back, I'll be like, the first one was definitely clean.
I
The
watched
second,
Jurassic Park way more.
It's
than I
gonna
watched
be
Indiana
bad.
Jones.
Not to say that. I'm just not excited.
yeah,
I'm kind of using that probably.
I mean, yeah.
Answer, I guess.
yeah.
All right, we got one more because I want to get to these juicy questions. Pause.
There's no pause for that.
Stacks.
Juicy questions.
Alien or Predators?
I gotta go Predator. I watched it more. That's what I grew up on.
I feel like we asked this already.
Now we went movie for movie on that one.
Oh, yeah.
This is
We didn't do
franchise.
my
This
turn?
is franchise. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, it's definitely aliens, but not even.
I ruined it. Aliens for me too.
I'm gonna go Aliens.
Prometheus, bro. I have to say aliens.
Aliens.
I
yeah,
forgot
that's
that was a part of it.
Right, that's why
They got,
I
we
just
got a
thought I
lot
was
of,
gonna say Predator first, bro.
yeah, but Prometheus is fire.
I forgot about that.
All right, yeah, Aliens, bro, for sure. Good job, y'all. Ooh, we got a lot of Jurassic Parks. You got some Jasons in there. Aliens for sure.
Got some Indiana
Yella,
Jones.
you never seen John Wick? You got some homework.
played
You never seen what, bruh?
Matrix over John. Oh, we got a lot. You got more Matrix in here. Everybody got Rush Hour.
That's because y'all thinking about the first movie. Think about how the third movie ended.
What?
Shit, the Matrix. How it ended. With
You
Neo
know, you
blind
right,
and shit.
Q. Those
No,
only
it was a
those
good
ones
one,
were
bruh.
good. Q.
For me.
Actually, I like the
mean-
Predators when they went to the Predator
Yeah, that
It
planet.
was a full
Yeah, that was
circle. He was
good,
supposed
too.
to die, bro. For everybody else.
Yeah, but I mean, how it
Jeez,
happened.
Not literally. No blast.
All right.
And then how they kicked my nigga, Tank, was it Dozer or Tank?
Ah, man.
But how they did my nigga, man, Tank,
Yeah, it was Tank. Kicked
Yeah.
him out the franchise.
yeah, had the other nigga
Forgot
come with
all
the dreads
about
the
that.
second
Yeah.
movie.
That
Out of
was-
nowhere, where this nigga come from?
Yeah, that
I
was
hate when they
trash.
do
The
that.
explanation for
That
all
was
of it was hecka
trash.
funny.
Yeah, man, justice for Tank.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, let's get to these questions, man. Right on for everybody participating in the cinema versus.
Hey, chat.
Jose, you about to drop the question?
What's your
Hey.
title? Say your title though.
Hey, chat. Sticky situations. That's part with the graphic.
All right.
Hey,
Edit that in.
hold on, bro.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
We gotta have a conversation. All right, now this question goes out to everybody, man. How would you feel if you walked in on your significant other watching Pornhub videos featuring their ex?
Oh, wow. That's it.
Let's have a conversation.
Asking for a friend.
How would you feel if you walked in on your significant other
feel terrible.
Corn videos.
watching Pornhub videos featuring their ex.
With a seat.
I'm not gonna feel
It's a
good.
website. It's a website. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's grounds for a crash out.
I think
fact.
it might be fairly close to a done deal.
Yellow said she'd be in prison.
Out of all the possible videos,
might-
you want to pick
it
this one?
might-
Hey, have at it.
That it might.
Hold on. Let's paint the scene.
Nah,
Let me get my keys out.
horrible.
So this is me coming in the door. Hey, honey,
That's crazy.
you want some
Nah.
porn? Bitch.
No, but like it can
Because
be,
at first it's cool because it's like, okay, you in, oh, that's what's up. You into that, but then you see what the context is. It's like, whoa,
ain't that, bro?
ain't that bruh is crazy. That's diabolical. Yeah, that's a
Tight
tough
as
one.
photo, isn't it?
She's sitting there with her legs
Definitely some
shaking.
crash out material.
She's sitting there with her legs
Because
shaking.
I mean, even to paint the picture, just two different scenarios. You could walk in on her watching this, or you could just look at the history and just see all of the videos that she been watching. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Because it
low-key
could be
bad.
it could be either or. You know what I'm saying? But you walking in and like Bryce said, it can easily be played off.
Ooh,
It
please
can-
about the step, please about the step.
I don't even. Oh my fault.
I'm saying it can easily be played off like, oh, this is like you said, or not played off, but just looked at, oh, this what you into? Okay, cool. But then once you start seeing faces, you like, hold on, bro.
I don't even know how I would feel if I found out that my girl's ex was a porn star. Like, what if you found out your girl ex was a porn star?
That's the better question, honestly.
But what? But see, I
my
feel
younger
like that
days.
is because what if it kicked off after they broke up?
Say it
That's
again?
different.
He became a porn star. I mean,
After
a
they
porn star
broke up.
afterwards.
Mike
Yeah,
Honcho.
but hey, regardless if it was before or
I'm
after,
sorry.
she watching it.
Yeah, it's still bad.
Bruh,
That's grounds for a crash out.
bruh, that's a good one though, cause if he became one after and she just looking this nigga up,
Sandy said she felt like she would have to go get
that's
tested.
kind of worse because it's like she kind of like, damn, you like wait, reminisce and try to reminisce. Like you found out this nigga, you just watching it, like
Why are you so concerned?
right?
Where's all the concern?
What's this going on? Like,
Start
bitch,
getting hot and bothered.
Yeah, I think by answering the question, it's gonna be way worse. Because as soon as she starts saying why, the reason why, it's not gonna make no sense.
Right.
Because
You gonna want
you
to
not.
hear it,
You,
bro.
first of all, you didn't even tell me.
there's no good.
You
answer.
by yourself watching this.
flipping your beam.
Unless you just found this like just now,
You
right
got,
before
like,
I walked in. Like, oh, you just
But that's still gonna be hard to prove.
yeah. You,
It's still gonna be hard
Damn,
to prove.
Ryan.
'Cause
I don't know how that got there.
I should have got a text message. You feel me? You should have texted me like, guess what I found out. That would have been. You would have been better off.
You walk
But-
in, he fucking, then you just wink at the camera.
I'll try to get motherfucking shot.
That nigga just so happy to be winking at the camera saying,
That's crazy.
Hey, but what if it was hurting the video though?
"Oh,
Come on
It's
now.
even worse.
Okay, no, I don't
Come
want to
on,
do this. I don't want to
that's,
do
that,
this.
you making the question too
That's
easy
a
now.
real future problem though. Like with all this OnlyFans shit, it's gonna be a couple of niggas who when they get their new girl, her and her ex nigga for sure was on OnlyFans. It's gonna be a couple niggas like that.
before that. You feel me? It's gonna be on the internet. You ain't
Hey, it's
gonna
a
want to see
lot
it the
of
hard way,
of
bro.
weirdos out here that's perfectly
They say-
okay with that. You know what I'm saying?
People don't mind bad news.
Now
They
the
just
only
hate
thing
surprises.
is they're watching their old content. That's what Jose's making. You know what I'm saying? Them having because corn stars have lives outside of corn. You know what I'm saying? So they dudes obviously cool. They family obviously cool. But the problem is you come home and she's watching her content that she's not making with this person anymore.
And he's slipping sliding on her.
Knocking the wind out of her. Knocking the wind out of her.
Cause I mean, of all videos to be watching,
Yeah,
you
this
know what I'm
nigga,
saying?
like,
This
nah.
nigga right here, man. Good God.
Nah,
He
you
ain't
got me
said she
fucked
talking
up.
about he ain't do me like that. That's crazy. Oh my God.
Oh
was a sticky
man, that was a
one,
good
That's a
one.
sticky situation, man.
How you come up with these, bro?
Just know
You got another one?
I got another one. Just know that's a sticky.
We got
Okay, how much time we got?
we got time for like
Mind you, these are all
One
real
more,
stories.
really.
Jose just keeps all the real names anonymous.
because
so we
Al,
don't
did you have one?
put anybody
Yeah, I
on
had one,
blast.
but it's like a real, it's like kind of serious. It's not like
It's supposed to be.
All right, so this is the
Let
situation.
him go. Let him go.
All right, so this is the situation, right? It's a situation I've kind of been in, but not to the full extent.
Oh shit.
All right, so you riding with your partner, right? Set the scene. You riding with your partner, right? Before he got in, he say, "Bro, look what I got. He got a gun." You're like, "Oh yeah, fast." Like you looking at this shit, right? So y'all driving. You hit the corner. His gun falls on the floor. The cops get behind y'all, pull you over. What do you do?
Whoa.
It falls under your seat?
It falls under the seat. It go like under the seat to the back. It's just a gun in the back.
On the floor.
Yeah, the
Visible.
cops comes and he sees it.
But is it whose seat is it behind now? Yours or is it because that makes it
It's in the middle. It's in the middle. So
Now, no, keep it 100. Now, okay, look. This is what's gonna separate a lot of niggas from real niggas. Now, a real nigga is gonna be like, so that's me, bro. I got that. I mean, it's obviously my gun. I'm gonna take that. You know what I'm saying? Because I brought it in the car.
That's a fact.
I'm gonna take that.
that is a fact.
But you have niggas out there that's gonna be like, did you know it was in the car?
No.
I'm like,
So
They're
you're
not gonna
the
wait, they
driver
gonna-
though.
yeah.
So okay, obviously your partner, you supposed to be a real nigga. You expected your partner to be a real nigga.
Yeah.
But your partner is not a real nigga. He just don't say nothing.
Wait,
Exactly.
wait.
I was
Real
just gonna
talk,
say, that's
wait.
exactly what a nigga will do.
For clipping,
And
wait,
then you
real
wanna
quick,
wait
my
to see if
bad.
you gonna say something.
It's your car.
Wait, for clipping purposes, I'm gonna say we got real ones out there and people who ain't real. A real one will absolutely claim the gun as his.
Yep.
Somebody that's fake and is not really about that life is gonna freeze up and not know what to
That's
say.
a fact.
And, okay,
That is a fact.
I had to take the N-word out.
So your partner, you thought he was a real one. He not. He dropped the gun. The police get behind you. It's an illegal gun.
oh my god.
What do you do? Do you take? Do
He
you
say it's not-
snitch?
he say it's not his.
I mean, it ain't really snitch. I don't see that as snitch.
All I'm gonna say is it ain't mine.
Well,
Yeah,
And that
it's your
nigga
car.
better
Hold
say
on, but-
something
your
about.
car.
But what Al is going off of, if nobody claims it, it automatically falls on the driver.
But guess
so
what?
that's why he said, "What are you gonna do?"
Run them fingerprints, bro.
Thank you, Justin. Thank you, Bryce.
That's
Thank
what
you.
I'm exactly saying.
bro.
Check
What
the
are you
prints.
talking about?
Yeah, check the
I don't
prints.
got it.
I ain't never seen it. Hey,
Hey,
lie
mine.
detector me.
Hey,
You
check
can't
the
prove
prints.
it's mine,
Put me
bro.
on that.
You got the fingerprint kit with you, officer? I'm gonna ask that nigga.
You gonna have to
Hey, you
run
might
the
as well
prints.
go on your
'Cause
car
I ain't
and
never
just
seen
like,
it. I ain't know it was in here. Shit. As far as I'm concerned, that motherfucker just appeared in here.
I'm like, shit, you can have that motherfucker. You want it, bro? It
I
ain't
know it
mine.
wasn't in here when I picked him up.
Hey,
I'm gonna say, bruh, you sure you don't know where that's at? Yeah, you sure, right? You don't know who that is, bruh? All right, run it.
Oh, God, bro.
Take me.
I mean,
Run it.
I wouldn't check the bullets for fingerprints.
Straight up. I mean, I would. I'm saying everything. I'm
Especially if
saying
it's a
everything.
hot one.
Oh, it's over. Come on, I got a whole family.
Exactly.
Nah,
You gonna
it's
be
bad.
stupid,
This is
stupid.
bad.
That's why I
Alright,
wanted to
never.
see. Because, you know, some niggas would be like, man, I ain't snitching no matter what. Nigga, you do some shit, nigga. Your ass going to jail, my
This
boy.
nigga yeah said, what kind of car I'm in? I'm hitting corners.
God, my nigga.
Your ass going to jail. Especially out there in
Slide.
Japan,
If
his
nigga.
body's
Me and my
on the
nigga,
Japanese
we
show,
out
I'm not
there,
claiming
bro.
it.
Them Japanese police ain't playing with you, nigga. Them niggas gonna
Y'all be
know your
right.
ass.
Never mind.
Surely.
Yella says she gonna lip mouth. I'm being kidnapped.
I'm gonna do this.
Hella
Straight up.
funny.
Start
Nah,
blinking.
awkward. Why are
I
you
was like,
blinking? Word?
hey, is it yours?
Nope.
No, hell no. They ain't mine.
Niggas start sweating and me as soon as the cop niggas just what you about to do, bro? Niggas start asking questions. What you about to do,
Yeah,
bro?
you better be trolling. He said, "Nigga, snitching is crazy. I ain't riding with y'all no more."
Oh God, me and Ian, bro. We just gonna stab out.
Nigga,
shit.
tell somebody
So
to
you
run
taking-
the prince is not snitching.
So you taking the charge for a nigga?
You're not going down, bro. I can't go down, so we gotta spin off, bro. What you mean?
Yeah,
Y'all niggas tripping.
first of all,
Ian is trolling.
yeah.
See what Chapo said?
What?
He said, what if the homie got 2 strikes? And that dumbass nigga shouldn't have brought that shit in my fucking car.
Nigga, you should have learned after the first strike.
After the first two
Why
strikes.
you got 2, nigga? I ain't got one.
So yeah, because he got 2, I'm supposed to get 1. No, thank you.
Stupid boy.
Nah, that's you gonna have to take that on the
You're
chin.
gonna have to be smarter than that.
But like
Let
I
that shit
said, if you
slide
a
in the
homie that
seat.
got 2 strikes, I'm assuming that you're gonna take that on the chin.
That was like on
If
3
you
strikes.
if you got 2 strikes
You got to take
I'm
that.
gonna be like, bro, why you
do, nigga? You got
why you got a gun? I'm
no,
like,
if you got 2 strikes, you're not even getting in the car with that.
that's what I'm saying. That's why I said he got in the car and showed you.
And you getting out.
Yeah, then you getting out. You gotta go home.
Off the back. To the back. To the back.
You gotta
off the
get
back.
out. But that's what I'm saying. He hit the corner and the gun fell out, and then the cops is right on y'all though.
No, but if he showed me,
That's
like you
some
said, if he
crazy-ass
presented to
story. That
me,
shit never happened.
I'm like, go put that back in the house.
But the cops right behind y'all.
Too bad. Walk that bitch back in the house, nigga. What the fuck you mean, nigga? We can't get put over for being parked, nigga. We parked. Nigga, I ain't driving while you trying to hop in the
Right, it's bad,
nigga.
Take your ass
Back in the house, nigga. Do it. That's that motherfucking tight. Yeah,
We
but
don't
go
need
back
a
in the
gun
house.
today, nigga.
Nah, hell nah. That's
What you
how.
talking about? Get your bitch ass back in the gun.
Straight up.
I hope that never happens.
Thank you, Sandy. Rule number 1. Lesson number 1. Don't let him get in. Especially if he corny. If you know your pilot corny, don't let him do it. Don't let him do it.
Yeah, the nigga, niggas with
We all got one of those friends
niggas
that's
be all
corny.
loose and shit with the gun, nigga fumbling and shit. Like,
You ain't
bruh,
never juggled this motherfucker before, huh?
nigga doing the cowboy.
Nigga, we went in the chamber the whole time, wilding
Like,
out.
bro, you wilding, bro. Put that up. You about to accidentally kill somebody.
Nah, that was
Rod
wild
said
work.
he ain't trolling, nigga.
Make sure y'all hit that. Make sure y'all hit that like button for us,
Yeah,
y'all.
like, comment, subscribe, man.
Oh my god, that was a good
Yellow, you
talk.
about to be strip searching niggas before they get in the car.
That was wild work.
Nah, that's
Niggas
OD
got
though.
the metal one.
Nah, that shit, like, that, like, not to that extent, but something like that happens to me.
Beat down.
It
Okay.
was one of my partners. This nigga had like a big, like a zip or an eighth or something. It's like when weed was kind of like still kind of
Yeah.
illegal.
Yeah.
Nigga, this nigga gets out the car, bro. The weed drop on the ground. He get out the car. The police are right behind us. I'm like, nigga, close the door. I just drove off.
Oh, but y'all didn't get put over.
No,
though.
he get pulled over. Though.
You kept the zip.
Yeah, I didn't keep the whole thing though.
You took some out. You taxi. You taxi him by the
Nigga,
eighth.
nigga, you just nigga, you know what could have happened, nigga. I lost my license, nigga.
I need
Yeah,
my
have to
stress.
smoke that
That's a
on.
stress reliever.
A little bit of
Little
my
stress.
troubles.
Yeah, but that was funny though. But it's been hella situations like that though. Where you fuck around and nigga, the police. Anytime the police get behind black people, we immediately
It's
start
bad.
sweating.
Panic mode.
nigga.
Like
bro.
we
I'm not
panic to the point you get yourself put on. I'm like, this nigga. No, wait, real talk.
Crazy, bro.
Every time I see a police in the opposite lane and I'm like, I don't peep him immediately and I have to drive past, I'm dumbass mad that there's nobody else behind me. Like, so where the
Facts.
fuck is all the other cars at? What the hell no?
the worst-
All the time, motherfuckers be on my back, on my bumper.
Bruh.
Ain't nobody behind me. And this nigga just easily.
Bruh, the worst one is when you see him, they coming this way, you going this way,
That's what
and
Bryce
then that
talking
nigga
about.
just make a U-turn, bro.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Or no, he had the light.
A real quick
he had the
one.
light going this way. I'm coming this way. I'm like, nigga, go straight.
I'm not gonna lie.
Go straight and leave. And then some cars behind me getting over. I'm like, why you getting over for? Nigga, where the fuck you going? Stay behind me. Nigga make that left. Like, God damn.
Bruh, I be
Nigga
fucking
got my
around with
exact
them.
same lane.
Bro, I'm telling you, I be fucking around with them
Mad.
niggas, bro. I promise
Bitch-ass
you, bro.
Niggas, where y'all going, nigga?
Bro,
Go the
they-
same way I'm going,
Bro, they
motherfucker.
get behind me, I get over the next lane, pull over, make it. I'll be doing it the whole time. I'm like this, bro, just looking at them the whole time. I'm like, bro, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? I promise you, bro.
You know
like,
how many
'cause
times
back
I
in the
eased-
day,
no.
I used to be like this, bro. I promise you, I'd be like this.
That's
back
worse.
in the day, but now,
Yeah.
I'd be like this. As soon as they get behind me, I'd be like this.
Bruh.
I be cussing.
Do you
these
know
niggas
how many
off. Like,
times,
oh,
bro,
you
I had
bitch-ass
to
niggas,
change
get the
my
fuck out the
direction
way.
to go the
Better
long
not
way
try to
because
pull me
nah,
over.
fuck this. I ain't got time. These niggas not even behind me. They just in lane over. I'm like, I'm about to make this left. You know what I'm saying? Actually, matter of fact, I'm going to this house right here. I'm about to park.
Get off
How
this
about the
nigga
car?
radar.
Yeah,
That's
nigga.
how-
I'm getting off this
I don't want no
bro.
problems,
That's
nigga.
how-
nigga riding clean too.
Right.
That's how
Clean
niggas
as a
be.
motherfucker.
That's how niggas get caught up, bro, because they changed up their route. You know what I'm saying? Because not to even say this nigga name, but this man, this nigga down right now. But he fucking same thing. He telling you sitting there telling the
Already
story
looked
like,
at
yeah, I
that
seen him
one.
right there and I did this, and I'm like, bro, why couldn't you just keep it casual? You know what I'm saying? But it's like niggas flip out. You know what I'm saying? As soon as they see him, it's like, bro, just hold it together, bro. A couple seconds, bro.
That's all you
You
got.
know what I'm saying? Because if you start doing, you see him right, you was going straight, you see him, all of a sudden you make a right. It's like they see that, bro. Like
see that.
just keep it
Yeah.
lit, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They gonna follow you.
Yes,
Like,
but
obvious.
that's the part where it's like, bruh, and
They don't know where
not
you going
everybody
again.
can handle that. So it's just like you might as
It's
well
a
put
way.
yourself in a
There
better
is a
situation.
way you can evade, but you have to make it look natural.
No,
Exactly,
like Jose
bruh.
said, bro. hold it together. Bro.
Yeah.
We all panicking. I'm nigga.
You start getting that blinker like
you gotta
promise
just
you,
hold
bro.
it together.
I don't break stride, bro. I'm like this.
You look stressed in there, nigga.
Your brake line never get long. Eventually, I'm like, nah.
Yeah,
let
you
me
gotta
find
ease
some
up off
type
the
of way
gas.
that
Yeah,
just
but
make
But
sure
even
niggas ain't
then too,
following
if
me.
you go, because that's what happens. It get to the point to where y'all both in the intersection, they both at a stop sign. You trying to let them go first, and they like, no, you go, and it's like, bro, just go,
Just
bro.
go.
You know what I mean? If they get behind you, just go, bro.
go.
I'll tell you,
the fact that you sitting there letting them go, like you trying to make it obvious. I don't want you behind me.
This is
Like,
a real life
on,
story.
bugging
This
these niggas.
happened to me last year, bro. In the
know
beginning
better
of
now.
last year.
And then fuck
I'm
you too
on the
many
way to
times.
work. It's this is when I'm starting like I gotta be to work at 5. Now I'm going to San Francisco. I gotta cross the bridge, so I leave like at 4:15. And you know it's no traffic, so usually I'm doing a decent speed. You know what I'm saying? Cause I be trying to get there so I can get there a little early, make some coffee, chill out, maybe take a little cool little nap before I start, whatever. So I'm smashing. I'm speeding. I'm probably doing about a soft 70 over the bridge, right? And by the exit, it's a police car. No, not even by the exit. I get to where Treasure Island is at, going through the tunnels. They get on. I'm like, fuck. Now, like I do the natural. I ease up off the gas. I don't hit the brake. I'm like, fuck. But they get behind me, so I'm like, okay, well, it's only me and like 2 other cars, but they wait in the other lane and they behind me. So I get over, they get over. I'm like, oh, it's cookies.
Fucking
It's
assholes.
over. It's obviously over, right? So that first exit to the left where you get off, you make like a U-turn pretty much.
Fremont.
Yeah.
No, so I think Fremont is on the right.
Yeah,
this is on the
Fremont on the
left hand
right.
side.
Fifth is on the left.
Yeah, on the left.
That's why I said
Okay,
Fifth,
yeah.
Fremont.
So I'm like, and mind you, my exit is way up there, right? I'm like, fuck it, bro. I gotta do an emergency. You know what I'm saying? I can't. If I
riding
let him
30
stay
or
behind me
something,
too
nigga?
long, it's bad because he's following me. So I get over another lane, he get over. I'm like, oh, I switched lanes twice. It's cookies, and he got over. He got over with me, right? So I'm like, okay, fuck it. I'm gonna get put over. I might as well just get off right here. So get off the exit 5th, make the U-turn. It's a light, 3 lanes. I get over to the right. He get over. I'm like, bro. Okay, the light turned green. Start driving. Another light. Get over. This nigga get over again. I'm like, fucking turn the lights on at this point. You know what I'm saying? Because this is kind of creepy.
It's harassment.
Yeah, they
bro.
can't follow you after a certain
Yeah,
distance,
no.
right?
So this is from Treasure Island off the freeway. 3 lights now. The 3rd light before I even get to it, I'm like, fuck it, bro. I already know what time it is. I pull over to the side. This nigga pull up alongside of me. It's a female. She's like, you can't stop here.
Oh my god, bro.
I'm like, oh, I mean, yeah, I know, but I thought she was. I didn't want to incriminate myself, so I'm like, she
Right.
might have seen my scrubs, but I'm like, okay. She was like, all right, and she pulled off.
Oh, you had. Oh, I'm like, I got a little pair. I was trying to figure out why you
the
were following
weirdest ever situation. Like I said, the only reason I even did that is because I'm like, you clearly about to pull me over. You
Right.
follow me.
Right.
Every lane I switch, you switch. Everywhere I go, you go. Every street I turn, you turn. But directly behind me, not on the side of me. Put up right on the side, nigga. I already have my window down. I'm like this. You know you can't park here.
Oh
I'm like,
my god, that's hella funny, bro.
I would
me.
have
The
been hot.
asshole.
no, I was
Cause it-
like
cause
30 minutes late for work.
So she just wants you to think that was a coincidence.
No, she was just being an
She
asshole.
wanted me
She
to
did that
incriminate
on
myself.
purpose to
Really, I think she was
paranoid
waiting
nigga,
for me
bro.
to be like, "I thought you was about to pull me over." Oh, why? But I didn't say. I'm like, okay, my bad. I'm like, I'm just gonna wait till you drive
It was
off
highway
now.
patrol or
Yeah, it was. They was posted on the freeway.
But they can't. Hey, they can't follow
can't-
you after.
they-
a
that's
certain,
what
I mean, I don't
after
have a
certain
dash
point.
cam. I can't prove it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
crazy.
I don't know if they shit is on. Her shit can be off. Mine, she to the neck.
right.
So I'm like, that was
That's
weird. If it
that's
was a
OD.
dude, oh yeah.
That's hella OD. That same shit happened to me over there, like in Marin. It's like this little beach town. Me and Marcus was my birthday one year. Nigga, we get high and shit,
Right.
smoking around, just driving. Nigga, I drove over the Golden Gate Bridge, got off on some weird ass town, bruh. Like it's like a little marina town, and then it's like one way in and one way out. You go in, it's like a roundabout. You come out the town. I go in, police immediately get like, nigga. As soon as I got off, them niggas was on me. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, I'm putting all the weed up and shit.
Yeah.
Nigga, I do the little roundabout shit, come out, and then like, you ever been on one of them streets where it's like the straight lane is a turn lane, but you got to get over to go straight?
Yeah.
So it's one of them. So I'm looking at the cop, but I'm like I fuck around and That nigga in me, like as soon as I jerk that nigga, bloop, nigga pull me over. He like what y'all doing over here? Cause it's like nobody out there. I'm like, shit, it's my birthday. I gave him my license. I'm like, it's my birthday. We just driving around. He like, oh well, it smelled like tobacco in the car. You mind if I search it? I'm like, oh my God. But I'm like, but he asked, so I'm like, what if I say no? He was like, well, it's within your rights to say no. I'm like, then no.
Yeah, it was. He played himself by asking that. Yeah, because he didn't have probable cause.
Usually
really,
finesse you and make you just give him permission basically to go do it.
Yeah, that's what he was trying to do. He was like, you mind if I search the car? I'm like, what if I say no? He was like, well, you within your rights. And I was like, nah. I was like, then no. He was like, well, that's kind of suspicious, don't you think? I'm like, no. I'm like, I just don't want
my shit. Stop asking me these type of questions because I'm answering the opposite every time.
He was like, well, it just smelled like tobacco. I'm like, this nigga don't know what weed smell like. That's crazy. Yeah. He kept saying it smelled like tobacco because he was smoking blunts.
Yeah.
And shit. So I'm like, that's crazy. We got hella lucky that time.
Yeah, we done lost so many blunts dealing with the fucking cops, bro. Put it up. And people panic. That shit just disappeared, bro. Oh my God.
We gonna save some more of these stories for next week.
Yeah,
right? Cause we got story times on for
we ain't gonna never get the story time.
We gonna do one of these pods. We'll have story times. We'll tell how it is growing up in Oakland. But if you are new here, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and follow us at _Real Squad on Instagram and TikTok so you can know when we go live. We go live every week. Wednesday between 9:30 and 10. Sometimes we get in here a little late. We come in at like 9:45. But every week we do go live. But we also do movie reviews, so make sure you check out our page for the latest movie reviews and TV show reviews and stuff like that. Appreciate everybody for pulling up. We had Yella in here. We had Sandy in here, of course. We had Big Yin in here. We had Santana up in here. We had Q up in here, of course. We had Cheeto up in here. We had DOA. New blood up in here. Come on. Let me see.
Shout out DOA, new subscriber.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out. And everybody who did not
Cheeto
chop it up in the chat, we still appreciate you for pulling up.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out. Lucky I didn't get to the other question too, because it's turned. I'm gonna wait till
we're gonna
next
save
week.
it for next week.
I got like 5 of them. It's turned.
Because that was too easy. The one you did today was too easy.
The next one is turned.
All right, right on, y'all. Right on.
Jaden's.
Nah, we just did that LeBron and Stephen A debate. Just
damn, Jaden. Shout out Jaden, man.
Shout out Kyrie too, man. I seen he tore his ACL.
Tell them they don't want to miss that Stephen A and LeBron discussion.
Oh yeah, come
make
back.
sure y'all check that out.
Jaden, rewind that.
Hey, it got hot.
It got loud.
Like I said, appreciate y'all for pulling up. Real Squad, we out of here, man. Oh yeah, they say happy birthday again.
Happy birthday again.
And happy birthday.